version at least. I don't think it matters.
Did anyone?
Okay, well, I have it copied just in case.
Did anyone go by that open Zafira lobby? I totally missed it because I was working on a model.
No idea.
I don't go to. I don't touch. I don't know if it's still going. I don't touch the fear anymore, man.
Okay. I just wish I went because I kind of wanted to go because I know Party does those sparingly. I'm dumb. I forgot to go.
Small.
Go in there, Flurry. Get in there.
Oh yeah, this one's over. I have to use the light model. Materials, skin meshes, basic message. Yeah, the fucking bullets cause so many messages. It's so dumb. Damska. Actually upset with myself because I missed a really cool lobby. I'm gonna go respawn real quick. I'm gonna ask if Trinidad was there. Were you at the Open Zafira lobby? Because I fucking totally missed it because I was working on a model.
No.
Oh, I thought you... I'm surprised no one else was at it. Okay. Alright. God, I feel bad because I want to support Party, but I fucking totally missed out. Oh well. FOMO. I'm gonna adjust my headset. Hmm. My ears are fucking hurting because they're fucking wet because the fucking. You got whiskey? I'll have some whiskey. Adamska Shalasaska.
Very bad to fail though.
Gotcha. Well, if he bores you, Dan.
Not wrong about that.
Want me to be your dad, then I'll be your dad.
I'm so
you like
Come on, stop adopting random children.
You know
I'm not.
I do.
Don't stop adopting random children. I know it's a good idea.
I don't know.
No, I only have 2 kids. Or 3 kids.
Dylan.
It's always a good idea.
When's it strange?
More's
I
appearing
have
over
2
time.
brothers and a father.
Yeah, what's up?
All of them adopted by
Oh,
me.
hi. What can we get you?
Oh,
Okay.
Let's see whiskey.
How did I adopt my father?
Whiskey?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was easy. It was pretty easy. All I had to do
On the
was
rocks or
one
not?
day start calling him dad, and he just
Neat.
accepted it.
Basically,
He was like, I guess this is my child now, and I was like, damn.
You get a
Oh,
lot
I
of
forgot.
whiskey and the moonshine is alright.
Surprise.
Thank
You sure? I could just easily ask him if we do have that in back.
sure.
Sure.
You'll love him. He's great.
Take
He's fantastic.
You couldn't pick up.
Hi. Sorry. Penny customer.
Under what
Well, not
context?
yet, but eventually you do meet him. He's great.
Just a
He's
second.
Marge.
Yes,
fantastic.
just beware
He's great.
when.
Anyway.
What's
You
the
do
price
anything
of,
right now?
Right, do we have whiskey? It's not on the menu.
I don't like sitting in with people.
Weirdly enough.
I've done it once before and it was
Oh,
terrifying.
that's-
Actually,
I've really
yeah.
had stage
Yeah, it's a
fright.
weird one. It's a really nice
The
whiskey.
stage fright is.
Sorry, I see something I
But
probably
that'll be
shouldn't
20
see
credits
there.
then. Also, gonna need to see
Okay, I see the real
identification
thing
of some
now.
sort.
Sorry, I thought I saw a stick of butter behind the counter, but no, it's a person.
Okay, let me grab this real quick.
Yeah, I don't think.
Are these empty?
No.
Yes.
Such a
Oh,
funny
oh,
voice
oh,
for the
oh,
way you speak
They're
already.
yellow hair.
The only time I've ever
Yeah, they're
sang
empty.
was at the Diamond Casino.
Okay, here's your card back.
when They were doing their ball. That was the only time I'd ever.
Zoom in.
Oh no, I was there. Duh.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
There were a lot of things
No, I can't
going
zoom in
on
right
that
now.
day.
That's true. There were a
so-
lot of things. I don't think I knew you as well as I do now.
And honestly, it is also pretty nice not having to, like, not feeling like a metal arm and metal leg
See if
all the
anyone
time.
has any quotes.
Can't relate right now.
Probably not.
What motivated you to perform?
I mean, my
Casino that
spine
night?
feels fine.
You're afraid of performing drum?
Here you go.
I
What's up? Sorry, that was the customer.
I don't know if I can do the limbo that well, though. I think I'd be better at it, but it's heavy. It makes me a little top heavy.
It sounded like he wanted to say something before, so I apologize.
Okay. Did he fall asleep on the table?
Just got a pillow, he's fine.
Okay.
Never mind. No longer care.
I really need to see an eye doctor. Organicus. If I can find him.
Mechanic is hard to find these days.
I can hook you up with my doctor if you need.
No. Problem is whether or not I get something that my body accepts. And I don't know if
Like I was saying,
contacts are
we
really
could
that great of
probably
an
get you-
idea. Putting them in would be a little difficult.
Well, contacts. It's a cybernetic implant that goes on top of the existing eye, rather than like it's an add-on as opposed to a replacement. So it might work a bit better for you.
As long as it doesn't have to actually, you know, go
What's that?
inside.
Yeah,
at
nothing
all,
would be
I guess.
replaced.
Hello?
Fully external.
Oh, I thought you were giving me a warning.
Some of the newer models just run off of
New
like,
character.
body heat, so you don't even need to worry about them dying.
Hmm. Sounds useful.
Yeah, it's really nice, honestly. I've been considering swapping out my optics for an upgrade, even though they are kind of still top of the line.
Yeah. Just wish I could have piercings. God, if I could have piercings, that'd be so cool.
Can't you?
Nope. Yeah,
Damn.
pushed out, just like everything else.
Truly a shame. Wait, does that mean you can't have tattoos either? Granted, I don't think a tattoo would show.
It wouldn't, and no.
Damn.
I mean, kind of. It wouldn't work right.
Yeah. Like, technically,
I do
all it
painting
is a big scar.
Yeah, my scars heal.
Yeah. I actually need to speak with the tattoo artist. I kind of want to get this sleeve redone.
Don't
So
like it anymore?
edgy. It's so edgy. I got it while I was young, and like it's, eh.
Fair enough.
It was in my fuckboy era.
Oh, right.
Wiped
right.
it, fresh install, and still doing it.
Huh? What's up?
Wiped it, fresh install of it, still doing it.
I'll throw you an open source alternative later. You can give that one a shot. I know it's not quite as good, but it might be more stable.
The only thing that I can think of that might have messed with it is I did a fresh install of my voice operating system.
That shouldn't interface. My modulator doesn't interface with
It
it.
shouldn't. But that's the only thing I could think of. It only started happening after that.
Do you have an advanced, no, like, do you have your advanced settings switched on in your, like, safety?
Am I safety?
I'm wording things poorly, but like,
Is on.
no, like in your debug, do you have your advanced settings enabled?
I can't access my debug.
Fuck, I'll take a look.
Let's get started.
There's not much I can do here.
Activate it. Brother! It's been too long. Right. Touch that wire and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. That's right. No one has to die needlessly. That's right. There'll be no accidents this time. Am I right?
You can use the old school approach, can't you?
Sorry, Colonel. You failed to carry out your duties.
Yeah, look internal. See,
So you're
see
the
there.
one that the boss keeps talking about. So this is the legendary boss. Huh? Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the
He's
boss.
not crazy enough to go away with the fucking bear
Big
mason.
boss. Finally, just the two of us. It's just you and me. No one to get in our way.
Okay. Yeah, I can help run diagnostics later. Just throw me the report and I'll look it over.
UI is not opening, that is.
Yeah, I figured.
Rip?
What if she's a spy?
What if I'm a spy? Or you?
Go on all day.
wish I didn't miss the lobby. Fuck.
Me. Yo.
I think Sunny has fallen asleep. No, never mind.
Honk shoe.
Honk shoe.
Wakey, wakey. It's time for school.
I blow up the school.
Oh man, not again. Wrong fucking display.
Apparently John's in a volcano right now.
John's in a volcano right now? Just like that? For real? For real?
Just like that, for real, yeah.
Damn.
No, he's on some, like, lost island covered in, like, temples and ruins and shit.
Well, that's metal as fuck. Wait, is this the one with the acres? With the pineapples?
No.
Cute as all hell.
This one has a volcano, apparently, or more.
Big jump to get off on my shoulders.
I'm the highest. I can jump super far. You should have seen me during the waves.
Hope you enjoyed.
Maybe I will one day.
Maybe.
You always seem to do
I've been learning a lot of support
You just like
spells.
being around people.
They're very handy.
It's just comfy to you.
I guess I just feel safe here.
You can give it to me here.
I'm just here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I didn't expect you to take a bunch of pictures. You love that model.
Yeah. No, I took pictures because like I got like the vibe of it, and I was like because I was like looking in the mirror and I was like, okay, hang on, I need to actually see how it matches up because Archie does really good PBR lighting. Yeah.
Do you need me to size down by any chance? I'll put my cloning on and I'll quickly swap into it and then swap out of it.
Wait, Steve, was this the friend you were talking about?
No. But
Oh.
they're helping me out because my friend dipped out on me last minute. Literally as we're about to join, he's like, I don't want to do it no more.
Gotcha. Did you go by the Open Sphere lobby? I missed it because I was working on a model.
Take it from me!
Oh.
Take it from me!
I can't clone it!
That's so awesome!
Why the fuck can't you? I made it public and I turn my cloning off and on again.
So,
Surprise adoption.
what would your name be if you don't mind me asking?
There we go. Yeah, that's right around the map.
We choose church. Anyway, no.
I just gotta figure out. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be able to use height with this too.
Donut. Got
How
it.
does that feel?
Let's see. Let's see.
Right, now bring up your hands. Give me a good look around. That's usually the first thing I do.
How do the arms look?
Because it's a light.
Because I'm using height right now.
Yeah, that's a color for
Let me go to arm spans to see what arms.
Okay. I usually track by height because that, you know, makes more models work than it does breaks others.
This one's actually like so when I go to calibrate, my index controls are like right at the wrists, which is almost just fine.
Yeah.
And the
See, I
thing.
made you a similar height because it just felt right.
Yeah, this is actually perfect for me.
It
Do I look like I'm
feels
curled forward too much, or do I look okay?
Yeah.
Do I look
had to
curled
scale it
forward?
up in Unity. You do.
Do I look curled forward, or do I look okay?
I have my another one I could use. So that's fine.
You don't kill so many people. I'm spending
Okay, good. So this actually looks pretty good. And that's the bottom of my foot.
Yeah.
So
All
this
I
is
have to do is I need to fix weight painting around here. Because it looks...
I can't wait to find a Sauron eye to put it in here. Let me look at the fingers, too.
But aside from that, I'll then scale it in Blender so you don't need to change its height in Unity. And we will be...
This is the right height, though. This is like
Yeah.
perfect. Like this is slightly terrifying. I'm almost tempted to go in there as this, but that would be terrible.
Like once again, most people who want their characters to be freakishly tall are at this height roughly. So you're still tall enough to be imposing to them, but you're not like, you know, I'm so you know.
Yeah, I like my new.
Jason's as tall as I'll get in a character.
So this is my new villain, although he's not finished yet, but he's almost finished. Really, all I need is the Sauron eye. I like it called Cardell. It's K-Drill, not Cardell.
Yeah, I fucked it up with the naming thing. I keep like mispronouncing it. But
what I'm gonna need to do is I need to put the I have the locomotion.
Change the weight on like the change the upper thigh weighting on the coat and make the sword.
Does it look like I'm leaning forward though? Because I'm using locked. Let me see.
It does not.
Let me just lock head.
Upright.
Let me just lock head now. Let me see how. Oh no, they're all the same.
Yeah.
It's just because it's dark in here.
I did not fucking favorite it. Can you like pop into the big golems real quick?
Yeah.
They'll be significantly smaller than them, but you probably want that because those things are fucking huge.
They're 12 meters tall, dude. They're fucking huge.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
There we go. But yeah.
Yeah.
Right. And then you swap back into your thing. You're like significantly smaller than them, right? But like, yeah.
But they're the right height for that, because like I'm always gonna be able to scale up if I wanted to. Like if I wanted to scale them up even more, like I can go to 5 feet, which makes them even taller if I need to. But no, he looks good. I love this. This is good. This is like exactly the motif. All I have to do is put like a big old fire in there where I can be like, whoa.
Does the Virtual Village stuff, like the map's PBR lighting, fucking immensely, and given my style is PBR, it's gonna look amazing in this specifically, in any map with that style of lighting.
Oh, you did really good on the cape too. It's got really good.
Yeah. I might go back and add more bones to the cape because right now it's just
The only thing I would do is like
where I could add two.
the only change I would do is be like add back context because you see how it like bleeds through. But this is like a minor thing. That's like just polishing it.
Well, I'm not gonna be handling the Unity side of things.
Yeah, you just did a simple Unity
That's gonna be
thing.
binary, so that'll be.
You did like a simple fizz bone
I
just to see.
I uploaded it for the sake of being able to feel how it feels in VR, and also check for issues, because I can use.
But with the Sauron eye, it's gonna look terrifying.
Yeah, I made this robot design earlier this week, right? And I had two torsos I was designing, and I left one of them there.
I need to do this right.
So I only figured out that it was there by bending in VR and seeing it pop out. So I purely uploaded it to like catch the vibe and see if I need to go back in. But...
Oh.
How does that sound?
Oh shit, it's the Witch King.
No, this is my new villain.
Now put the now put the Chad voice filter or face filter on him.
Shut the fuck up.
One ring to Chad the Mar.
Ironically, I am putting a Sauron eye on him.
I'm going to the fucking thing.
That's fine.
You can just mess with that until you get the final Unity version, and then you've got all the toggles. I'll see if I can make the sword tomorrow. I might be able to.
I'll go ahead and message. Like, this is pretty much done. I don't think you need to change anything at this point, other than add the sword. I think he's pretty much done.
Fix the weights and
fix the weights. Everything. But you like this? It looks fucking.
Yeah.
It's baller. It looks dwarvish.
Yeah.
Lord Neroth.
We got all the vibes. We got all the vibes.
Yeah,
the Lord Goofy Ass.
I finally got a villain.
See, I had a villain,
See,
but
he
then the
steals
players killed
souls.
him because.
What do you think? Peep just
You shouldn't
finished
do
him.
that. You should-
He's still not fully finished because I got to do some Unity work, but
Have that.
I'm gonna add a Sauron eye. If you know anybody who actually sells a Sauron eye looking thing, let me know because I want to put a Sauron eye in here, and then I want to get a really nice forge fire put in the center chest to give him that.
Talk with Nightshade, the spear that he has.
I saw that.
He
said he just
it's
stole an
literally
image.
just Sauron.
Yeah. Okay.
It's literally just Sauron in a spear.
Yeah. This looks good though.
I was gonna
love
say,
this.
if you got that black hole effect from ages back, you could probably convert that into an Eye of Sauron real easy by inverting the color palette.
Ages has a black hole. What? Is there?
No,
is it just?
ages ago, like time, not like the group.
I never had that. Where would it be?
Like, that was like 2017
Why
viewer
was it-
chat. Like that was a really popular asset back then. Do you
Uh,
remember Uzi? That was
sure.
kind of like his shtick.
I don't know. Yeah, well, look at. Well, what do you think? I know it's dark in here, but
It looks pretty good.
this is the voice
I
mod
have
that
no
he's gonna
light
be.
turned on right now, so hold on a second. The real the topology's nice and clean too.
Yeah,
Nice.
custom from scratch.
The only thing that has weird topology is that little middle chest area. That's a bit
Well,
whack.
This is gonna have fire in it. That's why this is just a big thing. There's gonna be nothing but fire here.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm basically gonna be like when I fucking hit people with
It's
a beam.
over triangulated. That's all.
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
It's not a problem. It's just kind of weird on the UV.
Hmm.
But yeah, I'm going to head back in because I literally only had to step out to go to the washroom.
I want to go in as this, even though it's be stupid. Oh. 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 There he is. There's John Shield. I love this so much. I can't wait to play this guy. Hands are great. Hello. Peep gave it to me to test. I love this. It's dark in here to see. I just gotta find somebody who's got a Sauron eye. If I find a Sauron eye, I'm good. I'm golden. Then I just add fire in the center, and then he's basically done, at least the social version. Ooh. Mm. Mm. The fuck was that?
I'm always in for the joke.
Alright, let's go.
As well as, bottles of water.
Yeah, get yourselves out of here.
But that you want it from a bottle.
I probably won't end up doing the same in about 5 minutes.
Where was it? What was that fucker's name that kidnapped you or some shit?
It's whatever.
I just remember the
We don't gotta
brother
go talking about that so much.
Yeah, that shit blew me up. I ripped his throat out with my teeth.
It's one of those things that I've come to realize that people just, no matter how hard I try, sometimes just won't understand.
When something's just such a big... Like, if I have to convince people, if I have to work hard to convince someone that,
Good.
Malleus is evil.
I think they just zoned out hard.
Yeah.
Hard work is more rewarding than suddenly giving up.
God, I hate that the controllers keep doing that. It's dumb. Controllers should not be doing that.
Not needing to justify myself.
A lot of people don't like to be relying on other people's experiences. They.
Opinions and all that stuff, but it feels weird when like
Take everything with a grain of salt, but at the same time, like, take into consideration, like, what does this person have to gain from, you know, possibly lying about it? Yeah.
Food? Food?
It's understandable.
Oh, and I'm surprised they keep talking about being anti-government. I rarely see them do anything.
I do know. I'm trying to also now figure out how to make scrolls that last for more than one cast.
Yeah, usually they're only meant for one cast scrolls, unless it's like a cantrip. Cantrips can be used infinite.
The thing was, some guy at Dragonspire actually gave me like, well, I bought 2 scrolls that are pre-set up for being able to scribe multiple uses onto it. But that just means I have to deconstruct those pages to try to figure it out. Reverse engineering someone else's magic is a pain.
I'm good. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. As much as I love Lindy's stuff, working with their fucking revolvers and shits is a goddamn pain. They're way too unoptimized. Yeah, literally the full combat version of this, literally the only difference is I took out the shells and the bullets. So each goddamn cylinder has a shell and a bullet in it, and the bullet and the shell count as one material each, and a skin mesh. It's really dumb. I understand why they did it, so it's realistic, so you actually see the bullets go in and out. But it's completely unnecessary. So
it's a bit much.
For the light combat one, all you do is delete all. You can't see the bullets, but it still works the same way. But that saves 12 materials instantly and 12 skin meshes like instantly.
Jesus Christ.
It also shoots by finger point instead of trigger from initial. You can change it later, but I think it's 5.
Damn.
I'm gonna go to him real quick.
Good one.
Just checking in.
On purpose, I swear. This is good.
Make the time, or they will take it.
Cowboy man. I saw you from the downstairs.
Mm.
Nice hat.
Thanks.
I believe you.
That.
And that is why I don't run my family's farm.
Why am I doing this?
Well, I've been doing business only for a long time, but I've never gone anywhere close to
I
a
passed it to
political
my younger
position.
sister.
Being the closest is probably Crosshair's elephant.
Probably, yeah.
White goes first, right?
I believe so.
Yes.
Good shot.
Oh, not again.
I'm just gonna.
I don't know if I really have
Zion.
What happened?
Come on, not again.
Just do the work. Then things happened and I started bleeding.
You been well?
Feeling commanded to it.
I would never intentionally screw up somebody's shot.
True, that's fair.
Just
That's good.
I'm so sorry.
Except for that one time I took the whole cue and went like this for a few moments a little bit.
Hurting back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's lots of stuff to keep up with.
You're not sorry. You're not fucking sorry.
Bold opening. It was an X. I wanted him to lose.
Yeah, well, it's not because I'm clever.
Fair
It's
enough.
because it's all I know.
Again? Good job. I'm horrible at pool.
Practice makes perfect.
Need open heart surgery? I got
not
you.
perfect,
You need me to
but-
put that ball in that hole? Nope. For some reason, I'm better in another realm, if you know what I mean, than I am this one.
Not the usual sense when you become a machine.
I've had a lot of practice.
You hone the skills and
Tennis was always more my thing.
you have that switch.
I don't get the scoring.
Right.
It's 15, 15, and then 10.
And that brave is either physical or mental.
What? How? To be honest, it took me about 3 months until I got the scoring down. I just went until somebody called a winner.
I see.
And then you have to score again to win. So it's 15, 15, 10, and then you win.
And then there's like a love or something in there for a
30 love.
terminology.
Yeah, so it's tied to love at the wrong spot. There.
I was gonna say.
Which one did you end up in?
Yeah.
I was bad for
I'll leave that to professionals.
Good to know it's not one of those automated tables that like starts screaming at you if you're doing something illegal.
I like this. Actual pieces. Not holographic either.
And I stopped listening to me, and it just snowballed.
Too many things have moved to holotech and other technological advances, whether it's on a screen or using technology to simulate it.
That's it. I shudder to think how expensive this set is.
Oh, I'm sure it costs. Marble and onyx, maybe? It's not a city marble and onyx.
I think
Could just be black marble.
Eventual step up.
Yeah. Could be marble. You're right. Now you have an
Problem
audience.
is, in this lighting, some of the pieces lose their definition.
Yeah.
They are a little hard to see.
Mine aren't.
Paying attention.
Or did you retire? I forgot.
Just do so it's not.
Who retired? Oh yeah, I'm retired.
I'm not a grandmaster, so I'm kind of just
I
bumbling
don't see a
around.
clock either, so.
Imagine being
Not like
retired.
you're on a timer.
Well, in some
You can
ways,
retire
you're
too.
retired.
It's crazy. What a concept. You just choose not to because you're a workaholic.
I am a workaholic. And also I don't
Exactly. If
trust
you didn't have something to do, you'd lose your
majority
mind.
of people for the type of medical idealist.
Sometimes it's nice
that's
to
crazy.
know when to sacrifice a few pawns.
Surprisingly bloodless so far.
It's been so
Surprisingly. Oh shit, where did I just grab? That was there. Good matches are always drawn out.
I've been sorting.
I need to take a walk around, explore some things. It's my first time here.
Then there's that moment the twin breaks goes out.
Enjoy my time. I'm I may join you if you don't mind. Enjoy some of the
Yeah,
architecture.
well, have you been here before? Because I haven't.
Neither have I.
Everything. It's so fucking gross. And I have to sort through that shit.
Strange was a boogeyman.
Don't feel too bad.
Worse not, cybernetics to like skinny grass trainer. Sorts of nasty business. It was done in not too long ago, but before that, we assisted in taking one of his facilities.
Now we get squirrely.
5 to 6,000 civilians.
We do.
And Thalamus. Jeez. Alter almost of biomass.
No, I should
So then
peace
hundreds,
first.
tens of thousands probably were processed there.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was just trying to explain that.
New big idea, Craig.
Nothing that really comes to mind. I mean, I get a general gist of the city. Or rather, I guess it would be good to know who the current council people are. Because I'm sure that's shifted quite a bit.
I think you met Guardians. They took a contract.
Oh shit.
Got a blue hologram white synthetic without blue teeth. Name is Dispatch. He's my protege, so to speak. He's the seat holder. Market is an obvious mechanic. I take you're familiar with.
For me.
Yes.
Waterfront is Nemesis. He also runs the banks. Palace does not have a seat holder.
Yep.
Council and corporations there don't see eye to eye, but they cohabitate.
I'm doing good. I'm good.
I keep against me. What do they need?
What's up?
What does this person fucking need? Why are you spam inviting me? I'm gonna be very pissed if this
like shit to be able
Yeah,
to
someone was
determine what's
requesting
in your
someone just got
surroundings so
back.
you walk correctly?
I was.
No, I don't use a tremor sensor, things like that. The way I see is odd. I see color spectrum, things like that, but my field of view is near 360. Near.
But very important question.
Take it, all you did was move the queen.
Can you see love bloom on the battlefield?
That's all
Oh my god.
Have you seen me and my fiance fight?
Whoa.
That's a good reply.
God
actually.
That was a really good answer.
Although you having both of my rooks makes things a little...
Taking that.
Haven't seen you in a bit. What's going on with you?
Yeah? Yeah, you're noting that one down?
Yeah, I'm gonna note that down. It's important. Yeah, why not?
Why not? Let's see how this goes.
Oy.
What do you want? Oh, anyways, yeah, to answer your question, I've been playing Minecraft with my kid.
Nothing wrong with that. What, are you retired?
Yeah, that's what kind of happens when, you get hit by a charger.
A charger? The hell's a charger?
Massive zombie, roughly about, 9 feet tall, hulking mass, huge right arm, charges at you. We call that charger.
So you're like completely retired, like you're not even a champion or anything anymore? Or like what's going on?
I don't know what that is, but either way, I'm retired.
I seem to have royally screwed myself.
Yeah, you know what I do now? I go and I help this one occasionally.
I'll pardon the pun.
And then I go and I work for this one occasionally.
Wouldn't that hurt your back though if you got like ran over by a charger? Wouldn't you like suffer back lesions? If you're that fucked up?
No, I was almost brain dead.
Might as well take a few more out.
Okay, well you
Pretty sure most of his body is metal.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, my body is metal. Yeah, my body is metal.
That was not a fun time.
Yeah,
No,
you
I
did
almost
have
died.
more fleshy bits before, didn't you?
Yeah, I am well aware you almost died.
Yeah. No, I mean for detective here.
How much is still flesh, if you don't mind me asking? Is it just the head?
Yeah, it's just that.
Oh God, unfortunate.
Do you really think someone's gonna answer that with perfect accuracy?
Check.
No. Doesn't hurt to ask though.
Nice setup there.
I've seen fully functional androids before, so notice that.
Check.
Has everything become a dick joke?
Is this
That's
why they
not
call
why
you a
we're doing
detective?
it.
Because you ask people everything?
Kind of my job.
What? Oh.
Check.
I mean, he is a detective.
Ah, shit.
Right, but usually you're investigating something, and that's why you ask questions.
Well, I'm not investigating right now. I'm just having a conversation today.
Shit.
Okay, what's new with you?
Conversations with you kind of vibe on the level of interrogation.
I may or may not be dating a pop star. That remains to be seen. I say may because she's been gone for like months, and I don't know what the hell's going on with her. Company's doing well. My CEO died, but he revived. Got revived.
Congrats.
Vanguard's doing well.
Why does everyone keep coming back to life?
I don't know. It's like a
I don't know.
consistent theme these days.
Makes my job like 20 times harder.
My company. The war on Radagast ended after I killed Radagast with a bunch of people in all timelines all at the exact same time in the single point. So he is dead in every single timeline in the existence of the
It
entirety
makes
of
my job
everything.
like 20 times harder.
I
People
would,
coming back from
at
the
the
dead. You don't
Halford
understand.
Corporation,
I wish I could do that.
they gave me a UNSC battle
Please
cruiser
don't.
carrier, all of their
Please
Pelicans,
don't.
all of their Warthogs, all of their
Don't make my
UNSC
job
equipment.
harder.
I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with any
I
of
would
it.
elaborate, but I can't.
So I'm gonna just at this point I'm just gonna start giving people Pelicans. So they'd be like, "Hey, you want a Pelican?"
3 times.
Sure.
I'm kidding, but I actually have to give it back to the Vanguard.
I'm not.
But tax purposes.
I don't think anyone
How's it going?
accounted for that in the programming.
It's going.
Nope.
I did. This
That's
is
not
the
a part of
first
the
time I've heard
programming.
you're giving out drop ships. I need one.
Maybe.
Couldn't you?
What do you need a
update
dropship
the
for?
Programming to, you know.
My ship.
Well, I'm sure you could.
What?
But,
Oh, yeah. I'll talk with. Yeah, I could probably give Seal one. I could sell it. Let me talk with Orion though.
You haven't heard I've been starting my own business to branch the gap between my home and this place.
It seems everyone does that at some point. Like, they start somewhere. Like, for you, you started at Aegis. Me, I started at Meat Rack, technically, and then you just band out from there.
You're right.
Well, needed to secure the funding to be able to do this.
Okay, I'm getting taken away.
Have fun.
And, well, if I want to branch out and bridge the gap between my home and here, that might be a little more
investing
beneficial.
money? Because literally, I'm in the position to do that now.
I have investors. It's more of
You need equipment.
Logistical. No.
Mhm.
I have everything I need to start. It's more of a fact of, I guess, finding work, which I also have plenty of that lined up.
That's good. That's good. May have been focusing more on the.
Sounds like business is good for you, though.
I like it that I can.
As much as I enjoy it here in Zafira, I do want to get out and do a little more with the unique resources I have available to me.
Me, I've been focusing more on the investigative side of part. And ever since I separated my companies, it makes things so much easier. Now I don't have to deal with the PMC. Like, you remember, like, every time we go on a mission where it's just an investigation, suddenly it turns into like a fucking god-killing quest. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
You mean every other day in the metaverse?
I don't want to do that. I don't do that anymore. I'm retired from god-killing as far as I'm concerned.
It's exhausting.
You sent me into a tomb of undead robotic things.
About that. It wasn't supposed to be that way. It was supposed to be an investigation.
That's the closest I've come to dying.
Just
in
happy
a long
I'm just
time.
making my
And did I not pay for all the health care and also helped
And
you out and paid you
sirens.
handsomely?
Yes. I won't lie. You did.
There you go. That's the reason why I
How's
separated
Reese
the
doing?
companies.
They are the one that put me in that situation anyway.
Reese is doing all right. He's the head of engineering now. We the
This
band
sounds like a mood of, yeah, but did you die?
You're not wrong.
I mean, it's kind of the vibe I'm getting here.
I've learned this. Galdir, you look like you've fallen asleep over there. Are you okay?
He's just
I do not sleep, and I regret every second that I cannot.
I mean, there's got to be some sort of magical way to make you feel
Only
rested.
happened once. What I normally do is I just kind of tone out and go to like a happy place.
Have you tried chloroform? I don't think
Yes,
that'll quite
'cause
work
that
on.
totally works with his head.
That's an interesting play, though.
I think I took psychic damage from that
Nah, you probably
comment.
won't answer
I
that.
think I took psychic
curiously asked
damage
what the
from that
Reds were,
comment.
but
That you are right on.
yeah,
I didn't think it through.
it's powered by Mr.
Play-Doh
Clean's
DJ.
blood. Oh, just kidding.
Oh dear.
Sure. But yeah, if you ask any mercenary how their stuff works, then you just completely eliminate the element of surprise if the tables were to turn.
Mm.
Hey, finally someone with a little bit of brains. More people need to be like you that know how to keep their mouths shut.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Mine's
thanks.
easy. I have a gun and a sword, and my sword lights on fire. Woo!
It's like all the
And I don't mean that in a disrespecting way. I
Can't keep
mean
their
that
mouth shut.
legitimately some people really don't know when to,
That's why I don't tell them
talk
anything.
about certain business.
I mean,
Well, I
everyone's
appreciate
gonna
it.
expect that I have a gun. I mean, that's not
Try
very
the
secret
pressure
information.
of being a medic who knows how to fix
Not
all these
talking
unique
about that.
body
I'm
and
talking
other
about
issues
how
and has to
not
like keep quiet. I've had to put like
telling
3
people
different
things,
protection
because
wards
if
on
I
my
tell them
brain,
some
so
things, then they
someone
go
doesn't,
blabbing
like,
their
get in
mouths to the
there
wrong
and reveal
people,
all the
and I
medical
get in
secrets
trouble.
of the
Mm.
important people.
I mean, are you...
Wow.
Does this place
Yeah, it's
even really keep to those medical confidentiality laws?
So a
Is
lot
that
of
even a thing
places
here?
do, considering that someone's biology and weapons that can synergize with their body can be very easily used against them. If you have to fix or heal someone like that, being a healer or being a medic is a very intimate job when you look at how your knowledge can not only hurt or harm someone in the moment you're healing them, but if you have people running around playing psychic detective who can get into your mind or get into your systems, then you're putting your clients at risk because they know, oh, this person weak to fire damage but wields fire, you wouldn't think that, or this is just a made-up example, or other things. You have to be very strict with your systems and with your psychic.
It's like ancient history, essentially. It's why corporations like Meta and Amazon way back when kept not being able to do medical-related stuff because HIPAA. Fucking...
Yeah.
It's the medical industry's interests to keep private medical information private.
Basically,
I've been around the metaverse long enough to heal a lot of very unique and important people at different levels, and if that medical knowledge gets out, that's a big oof.
For sure.
Yeah, like one
well,
person
it's
who's
respectable that you're keeping that safe, though. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Like an example of someone who doesn't keep their medical information under wraps is Gormunder. He's blabbered on about all of his stuff before, about him being a eunuch.
Remember when I conducted open chest surgery on him? With just a little tranquilizer and an axe.
I'm sorry, you did what?
We talk about this. It's fun.
When Sachi broke his wrists, who do you think had to break them back into place to fix them?
Not to mention, Omni jumped him and got everything that was in his databases, so not like he's got any secrets left to lose.
20 minutes.
Yep.
Oh. So that's why he's so pissed off all the time.
The whale tranquilizer lasted 2 minutes.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Well, he did go into stasis, I think. I mean, I don't know if that counts.
When has Gormunder ever happy? He's like constantly pissed off, even before this recent bout of bad business.
He's usually pretty calm and chill with me.
He's not. I don't mind Gormunder, but he is
I do tend
a
to
warlord.
create an environment of calm for people who are very agitated in the right situations.
He's very open about how he's eaten people before. That was pretty apparent.
Yes. There's quite a few people who are very open about that.
Yeah, but Gormunder ate like hundreds of people on a platform, apparently, he told me. Like, he just kept on feasting on a whole planet or something.
He also says that he cites it as one of his biggest regrets.
Yeah.
Yep. So at least he's not hiding it.
That's true. I mean, at least he, yeah.
I just officiate for the guy, so.
I'm really glad his Fight Finder is doing
Oh, you're one of his employees?
Fight Finder, yeah, I'm the
I'm
judge.
technically one of his employees, or at least I used to be, before the high hall caved in.
I did plan on visiting one of those, but I haven't had the time.
It's an
interesting place.
It's getting late for me.
Yeah, sorry.
Have tapioca night back at the home.
I would have been on the streets
Oh,
tonight,
lose
but I
track
was
of
stuck
time.
in traffic. Hopefully the streets weren't too crazy today. Anything stupid happen?
Fish people, sewers, not Utah. That's what happened.
Not Utah fish people. That's interesting.
Have a good evening, sir.
It is getting later. I should probably hop, skip, and jump
I'm
to a
probably
couple
gonna
of
hop
different
around,
places
probably head by
before it
Wicarium,
gets too
everything like
late.
that. I know we don't talk much, but it's good seeing you
Everyone's
again.
just departing?
Yeah, I guess.
DT, if you're around another time, we'll talk about the dropship issue.
I'll talk about it. If I want to get another one, I'll take another one.
Take
I
care.
mean,
Bye.
I own them, so I will let Orion know that
Sorry
someone
about
else
the
wants to
psychic
buy
damage.
one. That's fine.
Depends on the price.
If
I
you
have
need
other things
any
lined up.
If you need any advanced or unique medical equipment for your dropships to fit them out, let me know. They already know, but if you need anything, if you want them medically kitted out, just let me know. I can up the price for
Shouldn't be much of a problem.
and value. Yeah, you want to keep people alive while you're transporting them.
Mm. I fucking hate this fucking map.
And if you didn't quite understand what I said,
I'm heading out. See y'all later.
I don't really work.
It's a fun done in front of another. And soon you'll be walking out the door.
She asked me if I wanted to be a Latino woman.
I asked him if he wanted Takis.
Hello, senorita.
Goodbye,
You said
senorita.
Latino woman, no.
Bye, Geldir. Bye, Geldir.
Man, my brain hurts after that.
No, I don't.
No. Why don't you just go and have that talk somewhere?
Yeah, we can go.
What it sounds
I was
like.
gonna say, are you sure you haven't even left the entrance yet?
I'm sure.
Okay,
I'm only
alright.
here literally because of you two.
Aww, that's adorable. Hold on, I'm gonna grab my stuff from... Reach over the counter. Yeah, I gotta grab my gun. Yeah. Grab my bag of snackies. Okay.
Your bag of snackies.
My bag of snackies.
That was fucking awkward. Oh, fuck.
If you permanently bring it down,
I need to turn that down, don't I? Hello. Oh, hello. I am Brutus. Oh, no, you're fine. I am Brutus the Longsword, son of Mogoth, squire of Cryptus, champion of Vetri, and slayer of Dairon. I am friends with Mitsu. Is everything going all right? Good to hear. Pleasure to meet you, Natsu. Natsu no me. Nice to meet you, Natsu no me. You may call me Brutus, son of Mogoth, or Brutus for short. Hello.
hello, Brutus. Welcome to the village.
Hello, I am Brutus. Oh, drawing sword.
I can tell you're paranoid.
You're fine, I understand. I know about what happened. Mitsu explained, and I also explored the flowers. Is there still a plan to go to Spirit Realm? No, I understand. I understand. Regardless, good to meet you. Understood. Is there anything Brutus can help out with at this time, or is it just relaxing? I was about to go by Wakarium, so...
Well, let's put it this way then, Natsu. If you want to ensure you get every single one of them, it's better to prepare. That way you can cut off ways of escape. If you jump them immediately, there's a large chance a chunk of them will get away. And inform others.
Sometimes I can agree. Where is their camp? Do we know where the camp is?
I've done scouting. Tino is asking around for details about the people we'll be fighting. So make sure we gather everyone up and give those details at some point.
Well, if you find it, and you're ready to attack it, and you have the right plan, you can count on Brutus to help out. That is what he's designed to do. By next Tuesday? Let me see.
As long as it is taken care of by next Tuesday. Yes, Mitsu did.
Let me take a look. I'm not seeing it. Unless it's in the other one. Looking there now. Is it posted in? Oh, okay. I see it now. Ah, okay. Do you know what day? I don't see a day on this.
They're still planning the day. It seems like it's going to be a Saturday. This upcoming Saturday.
Understood. Well, Brutus has
As for
signed up
whether
for
or not I agree with your sister...
I have done so. Understood. Well, I'm going to talk with everyone else and then head to Wakarium for now, unless you need Brutus for something else right now.
Not unless you want to set up a giant mortar.
Hmm. You want to go right now?
Natsu doesn't want to wait. She wants to go after them before they decide to move.
Understand. We have to wait and have to go with Mitsu's plan. Anyway, I'm going to see what other people want.
Looks like everyone's going for it.
Just checking in on everyone. Do you need Brutus help with anything before he goes to the part 2 Aquarium?
At the moment, not
I think so.
Oh, greetings.
All right. Well, I'm going to head out for now. I hope everyone's doing fine. I understand. I heard there's a plan for the Texan.
Nice seeing you, Brutus.
Nice to see you as well, everyone.
Hello, Brutus.
Welcome to the village.
It was a pleasure to meet you. I will see you later.
And they are evidently
Close connection to the spiritual world, other such things.
I felt awkward earlier. I did not like that lobby with Macarium. Not Macarium, but...
I see people throw stuff at each other.
I hear something coming from the area.
I hear it too.
You know what? Listen, we
Did he
saw
have a
one
way to
light
just-
show.
did he have
and
an
it turned out to be a
answer
whole
right
lot of, just casualness.
time for another-
Let's go see the other thing. That may not be as casual, but still casual. Is it a spa? Oh, you want to go fast? That's right.
In your nose, out your mouth. You're gonna tire yourself out, my dude.
What do you mean?
You are hyperventilating right now. Stop! Oh my god, it's actually bad for you.
I know it's bad. It's also why I'm not doing it in all seriousness. I'm making noise.
Oh, thank God. Okay, I could not tell.
No, trust me, no. I've hyperventilated before on accident, thinking that I was showing like extreme emotion. Yeah, no, that's a good way to fall on the ground and go, oh, what happened? Who am I?
What kind of gun is that? Hold up.
That's Indy. That's the grand finale.
There's a 3v3 fight, and it was supposed to be 12 minutes, but I forgot to hit the start button.
Oh, you.
Oh.
Okay, well, what are they at now?
I just started about 7 minutes, so.
That's a whole snake. Sneaky snake.
Snack.
Sneaky snack. Also, Rogue, again, thank you for the knee stuff, by the way.
You're very welcome. You taking it easy?
What's wrong with that?
Goldfish. It's been real nice.
Goldfish.
Get used to all of it. Yeah, like they said that Indy and X were originally fighting, and they said they wanted to keep fighting, and that they wanted more people to fight, and so I pretty much told my roommate, get your butt in there.
Do they want
and then
more
Casey
people
got
to fight?
dragged in there.
I'll go in there.
That's what they said. They wanted more people to fight, so we just
Lower the barrier, let him in.
All right, both of you. You know what? Here's what we'll do. You are on Indy's side. You are on Maya, the Snake Lady, Aria, and Nemesis. The Toon.
I know who Indy is.
You know Indy?
No.
Who's on Indy? So who's on their team?
Who's on Indy's side? Yeah.
And Casey. X and Casey.
So I'm with, who am I with? I'm with Snake Lady and who else?
Giant Snake Woman, Aria, and Decimus.
So I'm fighting him.
Oh, got it.
I'm gonna
Okay,
hit you with my hammer.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you're fighting him, yeah. Ready, 3,
Oh no,
2.
one of them's the big snake lady. Oh, there's no way that I can hit her. That's not gonna be in the boobs.
Just hit her in the boobs, it's fine.
Aim for the tail. Aim for the tail.
Just hit her in the boobs, man, it's fine.
Body blow.
Ready, 3, 2, 1, go! Go!
I also would hit her.
I'm on your team.
Shit.
I was told to join fight. Oh. Are we being more calm?
Okay, yeah, okay. Now I know where I'm aiming. Okay, you got that one. No, never mind. I don't know who's got who.
No, which one you want? Which one you want?
I'll go for the small one with the hammer. Okay, fair enough.
Whoa! This is fun.
Hey, can you do that cool lightning attack again?
What?
I'm pure
Oh.
paper.
What? Ooh, ooh!
Hey, I think I Casey instead. He's a lightning guy. Sure.
Wait, whose team are you on?
Oh, I'm on Casey's team. What?
Oh,
And
okay.
And also,
Yeah, if I fought Casey with that,
and,
it would actually be beneficial to him. Oh, ooh!
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna blind your ass now.
Behind you.
No. Ooh. Oh.
Ooh, sick! I can wall run on that.
Oh. All right.
Rock and stone!
I don't really care.
Ooh. Oh.
That's a problem.
Ooh.
Turn back on, please.
Are you fourth dimensionally
Encase
okay?
my ass in ice. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, okay. I'm just.
Fuck!
Oh!
Where the fuck are you?
Up!
There! I
Why can't
appreciate your volume, because it's about the only reason I know where the fuck you is.
Oh, okay. I have an idea. Wait a minute, I have an idea. You know, I'm gonna do something funny.
Go for it. Oh dear. Oh dear.
I'm with you.
Anyways, yeah, he went towards Casey. In fact, he is Casey. Go get him.
Ooh. Here you go. I'm on your side, so I could do this.
Wait, what?
Oh, okay.
All right, there you go. Oh.
Oh, okay, whatever.
I feel like this is...
What?
Oh, well.
You feel like this is what?
No. I was just trying to figure something out. Oh, you can dodge pretty well.
Yeah, sometimes.
Oh. Do you want me to shock you? Because I feel like that sucks.
Do you want to keep punching each other?
Oh, you're fine.
Okay.
I'll be okay.
Oh, watch me going.
Oh, ow.
Hi.
All right. Hammer down. Oh, nice. Okay. I have an idea. Ooh. Oh. Ow.
That's a different group. Who the fuck is that? Who else jumped in the ring?
Wait, we have a different person in the ring? Oh! Alrighty then. Oh, ow! Okay.
Rock and stone!
Oh.
Fuck me.
Oh, a nice shield. Oh, wait, what's going on over there?
My cyberware isn't shielded. Ow.
Oh, big snake.
Wait, big snake. I think this is when I swap out. Oh, ow!
Help me help you.
Oh, God. What are we really doing? Oh.
Time's up. The shield's down.
Fight's over and Moon forgot to keep time!
I might have forgotten to start the timer, alright?
Bruh. Okay, never mind then.
Alright, come in.
That's on Indy.
That's right.
Alright, let me fix this up real quick.
You rat bastard!
No, I got this. I got
you
this.
kept turning my eyes off.
Ooh, careful with the hammer.
No, I'm not gonna hit
Lightning,
you.
cybernetics.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Electricity and cyberware do
Here,
not get
I
along.
got mending for
That's
both
why
of
I
you.
kept going blind. Why the fuck does that work?
I think we use for objects, right?
Well, cyberware. Works on cyberware.
Oh, good for fucking you.
Good for me. Yeah, probably a good
I
idea.
just didn't want to hurt you. Okay, there you go.
I mean, it's a fight. It's gonna hurt regardless.
Come down there. I need to repair you.
I was.
Do I need to go find somebody to do this for you?
Mending doesn't work on organics.
Oh.
It works on me because I have cyberware, but it only fixed my cyber.
I've also learned Everbright though, but watch your eyes.
I don't want to.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, it's very bright.
Bright. Yeah, it's in the name.
I can take it.
Good mess.
Don't worry about me.
I'm sorry about turning off your eyes though. That was not intentional. I did not know that was a trick.
No, that was genuinely the first bar.
Well, I try not to talk about it.
An actual
chaos bullshit. Well, we try to keep it somewhat organized.
You should have had him focus on me. None of my lightning-based
This
attacks
dude
are working.
countered my ass. I didn't realize you had lightning until you hit me the first time. And
Ice
then the second
lightning,
time I got
in fact.
crossfired.
Why 2 people got added? They begged me to add them, and I was like, okay.
Well, no, technically it was C4,
It was fun.
and I just said,
It was
okay.
fun. Technically, C4 did beg, and I was like, okay, you can go.
I
in.
also hit them with my hammer and
It
probably
was a lot
hurt
of
him, so
fun.
I feel kind of bad.
I gave them teams before they jumped in, though.
Alright, I'm gonna go check on the nerds and see if they weird. Who was your girlfriend?
That's not magic.
Fire. Hyena, white,
Wow.
rainbow
I also
hair,
meant the
or not
person
rainbow,
who-
raspberry hair.
I know them.
Oh,
Yes.
whoa.
100% know
Yeah.
them.
Are you okay? I am actually sorry for hitting you with my hammer
It's
full
been going
force.
well.
No. Okay, ribs going back into place was weird.
Oh, wait, did I hit you that hard? Oh, I'm so sorry.
Motherfucker, it's a warhammer.
About mutants coming out of the sewers. It's just a whole
What do you think?
I mean, I can do mending on bones. That's about it. Mend one break at least.
Oh, healing.
Well, you can use mending to heal broken bones. Well, at least great.
I think I'm good. They're like
Because I'm using my
really good stuff.
It's like concept, bone daggers and stuff like that. You can use the bones on that. But I also learned something new.
That sounds not good.
Watch your eyes.
You.
Okay.
I'll just do it while it's on my back. Watch your eyes, though.
What's up?
I did say watch your eyes.
What's that?
Everbright.
What's that?
That actually wasn't
What's
so
that,
bad.
baby?
Basically like a flashbang.
I'm blind.
It also prevents rust damage to your weapons.
He fixed my cyberware issues after I told him that he.
Very interesting.
Sorry about shocking your eyeballs.
Hey, you didn't know. You didn't know. It's fine.
At least it's.
I didn't realize my ice lightning was that damaging.
You're lucky I know my way around.
I mean, cyberware is very, very weak to electricity, but like the rest of my body isn't, which is weird.
I'll conduct you this.
Do you have like a hollow jump pack? Is that what that
The
is?
devil on your shoulder. You could.
I don't even know how to explain what it is, but yeah, it's a jump pack.
But I could. But I shan't.
Okay.
You shall not
If there's anybody you should.
I think I kind of
If there's
accidentally
anybody you
smuggled
should
it out of the
quietly
internet.
point your hand at. I recommend Casey and his dandruff hair.
I wish I knew how.
That'd be rude. That'd be funny.
Kinda.
I have a question for you after this. I didn't really get a good answer.
It's
when I
not
was
an
writing this
inaccurate
down.
description of what
I figured
happened.
you might be able to answer this.
Get you one of that armor and get you back in the
Alright, come on, you want me to take over fight duty if anybody wants to fight? Alright.
Sorry for pulling you away, and you're probably not going to be able to answer this for me because I kind of got the standoffish answer when I was at Dragonspire, which I'll admit I was a little bit frustrated, but I didn't show it. So you're aware of my situation, of what happened to me down in the woods. first time I went down there.
Yes.
And while I'm not saying
Yes.
Dragonspire is responsible for my plight and everything like that, we made the conscious choice to destroy that thing. It would be really nice if I could get some type of lifeline or something to maybe help myself recover at least some of my years or all of my years back in some way, or as option for that. The reason being is I'm not trying to go off and kill Venero or something like that. I'm trying to find a way to make things right. I also know that I don't feel bad about doing it because we did a good thing. Sometimes good things require sacrifices. However, it would be really nice to people to understand that it really sucks for me to lose 32 and a half years of my life over something when I had no idea what was going to happen.
So I wanted to be clear, as one of the leading representatives of the Keep, I apologize for the sacrifice you had to make that night. I want that to be clear.
Mm-hmm.
It was a sacrifice.
And I don't feel bad about
Choices had to be made. And I get that, and I'm not trying to downplay what you did, right? Because what you did was still very, very thoughtful. What a lot of you did made up and say it helped to alleviate the burden on other people's shoulders. And that is commendable for that reaction, don't get me wrong. In terms of helping, so...
I talked to Avarius first, but he was very non-fluxed, as it were, but I'm not going to... I wasn't going to yell at someone in the Keep when I'm literally just asking for help. That's all I'm asking, is help. Maybe a way to go, or something to help me with. I've already got an option with Thorgar. I've already talked with him. He was extremely frustrated when I told him what happened to me, but I let him calm down. I said, Thorgar, he was mad at Dragonspire for... You understand how dwarves are. I'm a dwarf. Thorgar's a dwarf. He thinks if you make a great sacrifice for a company or a war band or a mercenaries den, then therefore the favor should be returned. That is his mentality. And I explained to him, I made a sacrifice.
Or at least something to help alleviate the sacrifice you made. Something that the Keep can do in response to it. Which I know I agree with. There should be some form of help and semblance for the lot of you for what you had to do. Let me think. So, in terms of... Let me think.
The other option I have right now, talking with Thorgar, is I would have to be in service to him, and he has his way to recover 32 and a half years of my life through his own means, but that will require... much work to be done for him, which I have no problem with doing, but at the same time, meh.
So, I have 3 options for you in my mind already. And this could be at least a starting point to work with. These aren't guarantees that this will fix the problem, but these are at least directions you can pursue that may be able to alleviate the problem you're having. So, the problem that you're going to encounter with this, right, is the fact that it was contractually bound. Though verbal, and through a handshake, it was a contract. And as far as Demon goes, you and I know, with ownership and possession, it's not simply just like you lost a couple of years and you can get them back. They are technically taken by somebody. So, with that thought in mind, right, you have a couple of options. One... You're not trying to kill Venero, because realistically, and to put it in the nicest way, that's not your fight. You went down because you were asked to go on a mercenaries foundation. Your connection to it was you got paid, and you got your curiosity sated. Unfortunately, though, you got your curiosity sated along with much more than what you were anticipating, which I understand. So, because you have no proper connection in regards to that, I hate to say it like this, but chance... An alternative to this would be to offer something down the line that would equate to what you lost, or at least something that he would find replaceable for that and be willing to part it back to you. That way, you don't owe any debts, you part with everything, and it's a clean cut down the center, and it's alleviated. In terms of what... I have ears in weird places. I can see if I can find anything or hear anything, and if I do, I can bring it to your attention and see what I can do about pointing you in a direction to get that ball rolling.
That's what all I'm asking. As long as there's some effort to help, that's all I care about. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen.
but you at least want somebody to show that they care enough to make an effort to at least make an offer to try to help, rather than just go, well, it happened, that's it.
That's kind of what happened, and I understand. Oh, I can laugh about it now, but...
Well, I'm trying to look at life from a different perspective, and I'm doing my best what I can to be helpful at the current moment, while I have my senses about me to be helpful in that regards. So step one, I can do some listening and some looking and see what I can find for you. Now, if that does not work, your next option is there's a couple paths you can take to reach the same conclusion, but to reach the same conclusion it depends on how you're wanting to get your way there. There are potions of vitality, potions of restoration, things that can revitalize one's body, putting it back from the brink of death, or even restoring issues that your body might be going through, diseases and such, right? Theoretically, if it is that line of reasoning, perchance there are certain ingredients that can be used to replace certain key components of vitality potions that might be able to restore youth.
Good.
I will say I heard a rumor once. I don't recommend this, but I also openly stated there are some rumors and legends and fables about queens in the past having some sort of ritual that they went under to help restore their youth or to maintain it. Mind you, if I recall correctly, the methodology in which they did that was very unscrupulous, but who am I to judge? So, the two most feasible at the current moment pathways for you to pursue. One, potions of vitality, modified though. Talk to some alchemists, talk to some healers, the people at Dragonspire who specialize in that. Along with the Lycarium, you might be able to start looking around here as well and see if people can point you in the direction of that. I would recommend talking to Dylan. Knight as well, seeing as she's actually a proper alchemist. If she cannot do it herself, she might be able to motion to the direction of where to look. Now, with that part being said, there is the option, like of the first one, which stated obviously, find a replacement, something that he would still value as much. And the unfortunate one with that is either yourself, people you're hiring, or me kind of have to play a waiting game until we hear something.
Correct, yes.
Thankfully, you have time, but I'm not trying to make that as a... Like, you know, like it's just wait, don't worry about it. No, it's still your life. Something of you is missing.
Understood.
Are these acceptable in terms of pathways to take to try to alleviate your problem?
These are acceptable, and that's really all I ask. I mean, as long as there's some effort and try. And maybe impart that to the people of Dragonspire as well. I know I've already talked to Avardis. He might be frustrated that I came to you for it, but at the same time, I was getting nothing. And I was a little bit like, what the hell? I gave away 32 years of my life. Like, what the hell? Am I chopped liver?
Yeah.
Not that I'm mad at him. I just don't want people to be frustrated that I went to go talk to the principal. You know what I mean.
No, you're fine. I get it. Well, I mean, Varus and I are of the same standing at the end of the day. But, again, let me do some digging. Let me see what I can do. I gave you some pathways here you can take. Start with those as well. And then if I find anything out, or you find anything out on the potion route, and you need a direction pointed at you, come back and find me, and I'll see what I can do.
I will be going to an ancient dwarven dungeon here soon. I got selected to go on that over here to Lycarium. There might be some things that I collect there that might be of value that I will happen chance apart.
Yeah, hopefully. Again, if you find anything and you need any links or pushes and directions to follow up on a lead you might find, come find me. I can't promise anything, but I can at least make an effort to put you in a direction.
I understand. Thank you for actually listening to me. That's all I was really asking.
It's not a problem.
And if you need anything worked on, even your gunblade, I think it is. If you need it accurized or anything worked on, free of charge.
You are far too kind, and I appreciate that.
Thank you very much. Besides, I like working on things.
I get it. There's a catharticness to it, just working on something and seeing it come to full fruition.
very open to talking about their own passing. The destruction that they witness on a
Okay,
daily
I know I'm a
basis.
dwarf, but my god, that's a tall woman.
I think,
That is not
you
a
know, it's
normal
kind of...
train of action. Normal actions are talking about
amazing.
One's love, their hobbies, their desire for more, ambitions and goals. Not one's passing, not the death of others. It's uncomfortable.
I presume
wonder if
existential
that's why I've been a
crisis
bit
is
less
also fall
serious
under
lately.
that, but that's a different thing. Let's not worry about that.
It, surprisingly, it does not. Existential crisis comes as at the middle point of one's life. In general, anyway. It will happen to all of us.
Oh, that's surprisingly comforting. Even if it's a little morbid. That's nice.
There is nothing more human and more mortal than understanding your own limitation.
Oh. You're right about that.
I do not wish to keep you both here, but...
Oh, you're fine, Doc. Yeah. If we're,
Hello,
if we're
miss.
at least talking, might as well get walking.
Greetings.
Oh, I was going... Have we ever met before?
I believe we have not.
May I introduce myself to you?
You're very free to do so. I will not prevent thou.
Ah. Well, when you take a pause, I will pull out my stool because I am rather short and it's hard for me to speak to you from down here. The benefits of being a dwarf, I guess.
One should be proud of their own image.
Pleasure to meet you, miss.
I refrain from shaking hands.
Oh.
But I am
I would
Freya,
bow instead.
High Priestess of Sunlight.
Ah, well, you are radiant in the sun in my full view. I am Samuel Gravelbone, stud of his name, Master Forge Master Extraordinaire.
Craftsman, then.
Mm-hmm.
It is well met. I do respect the folks that are bent on creating as opposed to the...
Alternative.
Well, the opposite.
Yes, I've met that fair and few that people who would rather create than destroy, unfortunately. It seems like more want to fight and claw and nap at one each other in order to get what they want instead of building something.
Fighting is a natural thing. However, there is a reason that needs to be applied to the situation. If one fights to defend, then their actions can be justified. In a relative sense.
Agreed. For instance, one thing that I've always fought against, only because of my heritage, as well as the fact that these creatures are born and bred of the chaos itself, Skaven. I've never met a good Skaven, and I don't think I ever will. I'm not against the idea, however, the last Skaven I met stabbed me in the shoulder.
Then I ask of thou, if the Skaven would be able to speak their opinion, does thou believe that they would say that they have never met a single good dwarf? Is there a possibility of that?
There is a possibility of that. But their lineage is born and bred of chaos incarnate itself. Their god that created them was a flesh weaver. He was of dwarven nature, he was a dwarven god, but he separated himself and embraced evil and chaos, and began to weave the flesh with dwarven blood, and created the Skaven. The Skaven are bred from evil, and I've ventured to think that there's no way to remove yourself from that evilness if you are bred from it.
Flesh weaving is already a sin. It's rather unfortunate.
It is. And that's why I fight the Skaven.
I would be curious to try and discuss with them how they feel about their own existence.
All they do is breed, destroy, and pestilence everywhere.
I tend to be rather persuasive.
So everybody else that's talked to has pretty much said it's fine. You know, they made it out.
Yeah, I'm going for
made it
that
out
whole
at the end of the
refresh
day.
type beat, you know?
You're fine. I don't believe that. I'm gonna be hard on myself on it.
Regardless, though, it was a pleasure talking with you, Madam Freya.
I fixed it afterwards. I was the last one to leave at every fog wall afterwards, but you know.
It's always a
it doesn't change the fact that I made a mistake. So,
Actually, you know, Rush, I get it.
Have you seen any of the other heroes here? I could just text them, honestly, but...
I saw Adrian here earlier.
Adrian?
If he is still around, I'll just say hi, and I will inform him.
Draw something all willy-nilly.
Oh, no. Of course. But you know what I mean. It's just...
That's why I said I could rent it out, which would be in total probably for like I don't know. I could either charge it by
I'm trying to figure that out.
You could even make it some
Usually
weird...
it's like, you know, things
Sleeves
that are
would even
you're
match. That's
born
really
with.
cool.
That's usually the implications,
Oh,
but
yeah.
there's still
Yeah.
writings and things like that.
So
They're not going to be in
let's
this
see,
library, but I have a
I guess
different
the-
library.
Rhythm with your iPod.
Wow.
I have a
Uh,
funny library. I say,
Well, no. Make
luck
sure to
on
keep
that. I
in,
look forward to
you know,
seeing
back
it.
in your mind that if you need help looking for anything, for any ingredients or whatever it needs for this, just send a text message, something like this. You know, I mean, you know, I already do stuff, but I put a little more than normal efforts.
yeah.
Excuse me,
What's up?
Morgan,
I'll give
I
people
had
a
a
hug for
question
instance.
for you off to the side.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna give Fable a hug. Hi. Oh,
Have
sorry.
big hugs. No worries.
So,
What's
Master
up?
Ludric directed me your way, which probably kind of obvious in hindsight. So you're aware of what happened to me, obviously, in the Warrens, where I had to give up 32 and a half years of my life in order to survive, as well as penance for destroying that Molag Ball's heart.
Yes, I'm vaguely aware.
So, I am looking for options on how to restore those 32 and a half years of my life. Now, I know I have many years ahead of me, but I'm having Ludric look into some other things, maybe something I could do with fair trade in order to get those years back from this Venero, because I'm obviously not going to be able to kill him at any time, at any point soon. But the other ideas I had that was predicted to me is potions of vitality or some other type of thing that could restore my youth and give me those 32 and a half years of my life in retrospect. And I'm wondering if that's a possibility. I obviously know that is high-level magic, extremely expensive, but I'm looking for options for something to me to look into. I have many years of my life ahead of me, but I'm looking for help. It's frustrating that, you know...
Yeah, no, I'm just... Because your life and things like that, if that is something that you give away, it is usually one of the highest value things you can give away in a deal or
Correct.
something of the sorts. because it is incredibly difficult to gain that back without getting it directly from the person that you gave it to. It's usually why Fae and demons usually mainly use like your soul and your life expectancy as currency.
I didn't really have a choice at
They're-
the time, though, obviously.
Yeah, no. Potions of vitality, they don't make you younger. They just they restore you. Unfortunately, a potion of vitality wouldn't be able to give you back your years. The solution that you're looking for is something related to chronomancy.
Understood. How would I go about this? I'm obviously not something I, as a dwarf, would delve into naturally.
The unfortunate thing about chronomancy, it is one of the most difficult types of magic to do, as well as it is considered by some people to be a forbidden magic because it is the magic of time, and time is a very, very finicky thing for you to mess with, especially in a place like this.
Of course.
Usually, it's less so looked down upon if you're using the chronomancy on yourself, unless you're doing time travel, which then it gets really fucky.
I think
theoretically.
I think I have an excuse since I'm reusing it to benefit myself because someone essentially stole it. Even though I gave it away in a deal, the other side of the deal was
It was forced upon you. Yeah.
Which
no,
in of itself is sacrilegious itself.
Yeah. So I would have to look into it.
But I do believe there are rewind spells. These spells are very, very large toll to it. Requires a lot of resources and a lot of magic. But theoretically, you could be able to keep yourself in a perpetual state. Like fake immortality, I guess, is the best way to
I
put
would
it.
only want it for 32 and a half years. I do not want immortality.
Yeah, no, like I said, it's fake immortality. It's basically would be pausing your body within a certain state. But the caveats to that kind of spell would be the moment that spell stops, anything that has happened to you in the time of you being paused, essentially, will come crashing down upon you. Whether that is injuries you have taken, things inflicted upon you that would cause sickness or death, as well as the years that you had tried to pause during. That would kind of come crashing down on you and theoretically instantly kill you. Hence why chronomancy is not done all that often.
So the strategic
the other
would be do it in pieces of a time. A week here, a week there.
Yeah.
Until that 32
Yeah,
years
the other
is up.
thing you can do, which would be something you would have to constantly do, is specifically a rewind spell on yourself, which just to be that would just theoretically rewind you back a certain amount of time and then start going and then go back, start going.
But it also stop any progress I've made too.
Yeah, no, any physical alterations or like growth that you've made within that amount of time, depending on how far you rewind back, will be gone. The other thing you have to kind of think about is it's one of those things where it's also based on the interpretation almost. Because theoretically, you giving up 32 years of your life, more than likely at the end of your time span, what were the stipulations given? Was it just him saying, I want 32 years of your life?
Yes, 32 and a half years of my life. That's all he wanted.
Okay. That is very vague, because that can mean, like, it could be, I want 32 years of your life, so he becomes you for 32 years, or he ends your life 32 years early, or you lose memories of a portion of your life within 32 years.
Let me clarify so that, as I'm remembering it. so it's been a bit. So, but the way it was phrased to me specifically is that he asked how long I live, and I gave him the lifespan of a dwarf. And so he said, give me 32 and a half years of your life force. Meaning I could die earlier than that, everything like that. But if I die of old age, I just subtract it by 32 and a half. That's how it was phrased to me.
Okay.
That's
so theoretically, yeah, that's how it should work. So you'll live an entire life. You'll just die 32 years theoretically earlier than
what I would
your expected.
Right.
Yes. Again, I don't. There isn't really a direct way that I can think of aside from the chronomancy or trying to break this deal. But this deal is in return for him not killing you. You give him the 30 years. So if he kills you, then you get your 32 years back. But then you're dead. So there isn't really necessarily a way to break that.
I'm aware. I know I'm in a rock and a hard place for a dwarf, but if you could
the only other thing I can think of is that you offer him something.
I'm thinking about
he would see as equal value to your life.
And I'm going to try to find something which I detest having to even consider that. However, the next time we go into that dungeon that we might be going into soon, maybe there's something there that might tickle his fancy. I guess I'll find out. I'm going to be saving as much as I possibly can for now and use the years I have left in front of me. It's not like I'm going to die tomorrow. I've still got hundreds of years to go. But it is what it is. Most dwarves don't live to
I'm
be
sorry
their
I
old age
can't
anyway.
help. And I'm sorry I can't help more. It's just dealing with lives and things like that are super finicky.
I will say the chronomancy stuff, I might be interested in that, but that would be something I would just use later on in life. Like when I know I'm going to die, or at least assume I'm going to die. That way I get those 32 and a half years.
The thing you will have to be careful about, the thing you'll have to be careful about is that if he catches winds that you are trying to find a loophole to what is between, he will not be happy, more than likely.
I understand.
So just be careful.
I understand. I do feel like he did it for unscrupulous means anyway. How was I supposed to know that this Daedric was going to kill me? First Warren's
I mean,
one,
in
last
the end,
Warren's
it was gonna happen regardless.
I don't know. You don't having to deal with your calluses.
I'm proud he didn't shoot anyone, Hicks.
That's fine. Oh no, I didn't. I think Sal wanted to though.
Huh?
She was pissed. She was getting angry.
Did you just?
We went to Gambleopolis yesterday.
Do
what?
It's just
what?
They don't.
But you do before it.
It's just a visual.
Before it had been.
Don't worry about it.
Nice pink hair.
Dylan, please! I'm retired. I don't got time to deal with this shit anymore.
So, you went
Free me!
No.
Yeah.
Going gambling.
I think it was Liz.
There's a
Liz
big
said
What are you
gambling
doing,
city
little one?
called Gambleopolis. It's like an entire place of like gambling. And once we
okay?
went there, I won pretty okay. Like, I did pretty okay. I made 100,000 credits off
Do
of
you
it, something
need
like
a
that.
dwarven hug?
But Sal, I think, lost like almost every penny and then started using Ludric's credit card.
you.
So.
The bar is now closed, by the way.
Good to not see you, Flurry. And only see your sparkles.
I am very glad to hear that thine situation has improved.
Have we met before?
Truly.
I appreciate that.
No, I don't believe so.
Pleasure to meet you.
I'm Dr. Reyes Sunshine. You may have seen me advertised in places.
I'm Samuel Gravelbones, third of his name, Master Forge Master Extraordinaire.
The aquarium will be closing in 30 minutes.
I'm Dr. Reyes
The bar is
Sunshine.
now
I fix
closed.
people.
Please make sure you have
I
finalized
fix
any last-minute
things.
item purchases, item
And
requests, or
machines.
book rentals. Have a wonderful evening.
I'm just about to head out. It is getting very late.
Hmm.
You take
Good to
care.
see you.
Less danger.
You as well.
Overall.
You all take care. I'm heading out.
Now it's getting a little bit late for me.
I can't promise
Hmm.
that. But that's
No mommy, partner.
Ooh. Why is this controller doing weird shit? Why is shit being dumb?
At the end of the day, even if you fail gloriously, you still did something to help save society or civilization or the environment, which most of the time it's the environment.
Talk to her about that.
Bitch. It'll be alright, little one.
Behind the bar
would indicate its closure.
Hello.
Do a canine individual speak with you?
No.
Oh, okay. I think there's a canine individual who was looking for you.
Ah.
I think they said you made their eye.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Yes. Are they still?
Yeah, I think they were looking to speak to you in regards to something.
Are they still here? Or they already left.
I'm unsure. I've been stuck at the bar for the past hour.
Oh, they're on. I don't believe they're here. But what, do they want me to repair it, or was there something wrong with it?
No, I think they just wanted to talk to you about something. They just mentioned that in passing.
Ah, understood. Just tell them to message me next time. They should have my contact info. Hello, I am Brutus. That's.
What are you doing?
Oh no.
What are we just doing?
That is up to them.
True. But it's a two-way street. You're helping them, and they'll
Thanks.
We'll catch you guys. Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go home because I think I have to go take out the trash or clean my refrigerator out or other 40-year-old man things.
I guess, yeah.
Uncle.
Was it just a full-on car?
Higgs!
It was a full-on car. Yeah,
It's fine.
Shoot. Was that an important?
You're lucky the flux that has a
I always mentioned the ways
right now.
to play
What's up?
Oh. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, of course, kiddo. Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyways, yeah.
No, I know you've been doing good. I'm so proud of you for the brewing stew, and thank you for the naming the recipe after me. I know you're doing good, Grasshopper.
I can invite you guys to go to Cinnabon to get some Warhead Cinnabons, I guess.
Come see Charlotte again sometime. She looks too bored. I don't know what to do with her sometimes.
Okay. I will
is making a warhead.
Okay.
Tasting.
drag her out.
She's also like a dragon too, so you know it is like that.
We're like, fellow gambler, and he went like, oh yeah, dude, I want a gold ring, and he went like, dude, I want a gold ring, and I went like, you know what, sure, why not? Here you go. And he went like, you're the best, Sonic, and I'm like, yeah, woo, and then I ran.
Do not get me rambling. I do wish you the best, truly.
I mean, she told me herself.
Pointing at you, is that a gun? I see in their hand? No, it's not.
No, I will school you, fucking. I don't know.
Let's go catch them before they head on out.
I told
I haven't told
What? Kalima! 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 Kalima!
There's nothing
Wait,
there.
try it again. Wait a minute. Wait, try it again.
Let's go. Let's go.
Try it again.
Right there. Just punch it right in. Punch it right in. Put your fist right in me.
No!
Let's go, Sweetie.
So fucking... I did that song to Karima, and like the spit tech was so fucking funny.
Yeah, I went up to one of the Elvis as Higgs, and I went up and was like, Kalima!
I should have done the blood. And then disappeared, but I forgot.
Oh, and then
Oh.
I did some actual modeling for this one.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I modeled the front completely, and I did the modeling of the front, and then I did the text work.
Fuck yeah.
By the way, you want me to show you something that Pete made for me? That's gonna be something that y'all are gonna hate in the future.
Oh yeah. Oh, I realize it's so big.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Yep. This will be my villain.
Why you got an empty chest? Empty chest.
Because that's gonna be like a forge fire, and then like I'll be like.
Oh, I see.
Here you go.
Thank you.
But no, this is gonna be my bad guy. I've got a bad guy now. I've got a bad guy now.
Oh, you can't really see it too well in this world, but normally there is a thing that I can use here to change the number on the dial.
I haven't been DT in a while over here.
Neat. You can't see it in this world. Kind of, if you place your head in a weird angle. Yeah. Probably
5922.
5, 9.
Oh yeah.
Like everyone has like this blasphemy energy of some kind. Me included, I guess.
How's it going?
Yeah.
Oh no, the energy's really just.
Who'd have thought that me and you would be the voice of reason in crazy comms?
Nah, I'm just making. They just made a simple comment. It's just like, hey, just.
Everyone wants to go murder hobo. I mean, it's like, good lord.
Oh.
No, everyone's stressed as shit, and people do not know how to unwind
I'm not going to question that.
Do we need like
properly over a long. You really shouldn't. The only one that keeps it in balance is my
sister.
We have something. So we have something. You're right. We need a vacation, quote unquote, and we have something in mind for the keep.
Yeah, for the longest time back when I still worked for y'all was like we were talking about a beach day, but we never did that.
I believe that is one of the more newer things that's going to be worked on forcibly. Kind of a hey, you talked about this. Let's make it happen.
Yeah. Just promise me. And you can't promise me this, but I'm just saying this just out of breath to the universe. Don't let the beach thing make it where we have to deal with some crap. Let it just be a relaxing day and not like, we're
you jinxed it. You jinxed it.
And I'll review it.
So
We'll find out by the end of tonight.
End of tonight?
Hold on.
You put it in, right?
When is that?
Herbal.
You put it in, right?
Crabs, but like not the weird kind, but like the fun, tasty kind. We can
Ooh,
make
like
crab,
snow crab?
fishing.
Snow crab legs.
Yeah.
Snow crab legs with bacon. Bacon wrapped scallops. Fable, bacon wrapped scallops.
She's doing that right now.
What? Sounds good, honestly.
Yeah, in the war.
Food. Were you heading off to?
No. I was next going to help Knight remove something that is extremely bothering her for like the past couple of months.
Go for it. Go.
He sounds like.
Hey. A true purveyor of someone who needs the beach day for himself.
Yeah.
Truly.
But yes. But I'm glad
That dude
we're on the
probably
same
looks
page.
fire in a swimsuit.
Honey, are you around?
Speaking of which,
What if I don't want to?
You want to head back
What if I
to
want to have an
the
ocean
hourglass
ride?
or head inside so we can
Speaking of which,
remove
has
I hope you have an enjoyable 24 hours.
issue?
How?
It's a flux.
I did it. I'm head turner.
Oh,
he's moving.
Have a bad night. Oh.
You're fine. You're fine.
You're fine. You're fine.
24 hours.
This is the most unfortunate flux. Like you're leaving and then you flux. That's the worst.
Yeah.
But how is like legitimately?
You don't
though,
even get to leave on your own terms.
I'm actually saying this like for real. Like, is Maxine okay? Like, what the fuck's going on?
Oh, Christ knows.
Maxine's never been okay, dog.
So,
No.
okay, I'm not getting to the whole Maxine fucking lineage thing. When did they become Daedric?
They're not dangerous. They're not dangerous.
I thought that
So,
they mentioned
so having Daedric is, yeah, so having aura and energy doesn't mean you are. It means you have.
All right, good clarification.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because like,
yes,
when they mentioned that, I was like, "What the hell are they talking about?" Like,
Wouldn't that be a racial
Oh.
change at that point? If they were?
Yes, but that's not what they are.
Yeah, I was gonna say like that's
So is
not
it
really
Venero fucking
possible
with them?
outside of like really strong magic, right?
From my understanding of it and the way it sounds, it is the aftermath of that fateful night between the three of them, the Warrens.
all right, makes sense. I just want
Coming
Maxine to be
to
okay,
fruition.
because like I don't want it to become a thing where like everyone's like all up their ass when it's not really. It's one of those times where it's not really their fault type deal. I don't know.
So it's
I mean,
it
as
is
long
a
as they handle
complicated-
themselves with tact.
Yeah, so it's a complicated matter, right? Because it's one of those situations where, I am the last person to be talking about this. I'm in full realization of this.
Yeah.
But I'm not looking at this from the personality situation and my previous experiences. I'm looking at this from a leadership position. They have been put in a situation where the follies of youth have caught up to them multiple times, and mistakes I've made numerous times where the chances have been given. And the issue is when you're growing up and you make stupid mistakes over and over again, and people say you're on your last chance, it is hard for someone who is young, who makes terrible mistakes at 15,
You take care of me.
to continue to make mistakes. No. She's not 15. It's one example. She's young though. She's very young. But it's the idea is
they're 18 now.
I thought they were 19.
They've been on the field
18,
for
19.
years. What do you mean? We've been letting a child onto a fucking battlefield this entire time?
I mean,
there have been
This is their guardian.
Aries. So, before muscle spasm, don't not TV.
God.
But the point of this,
Jesus.
yeah, breathe, breathe for a moment. So, with that being said, again, you have to understand. And I get where you come from because men have that same mindset. Why are we letting children on the battlefield? You have to remember where we are, though. We're in a nexus where different cultures and different ideals and different ideologies clash. Some cultures, as soon as you're able to hold on to a weapon of some kind, you're expected to fight for yourself. Some cultures wait until you're an adult and you've had a chance to make your decisions for your life before you commit to things like that. There are some people who come from a simpler time period where they want to follow in the footsteps of the parents and will do anything. And unfortunately, we also live in a place where there's so many easy accesses and avenues and ways for somebody to pursue that, and people willing to let things like that happen on a whim, whether it be because of entertainment value, because they're sincere and wanting to see someone succeed, or because they're malicious and cruel.
It's like, I get it. I understand to an extent. I mean,
you don't
fuck,
have
I
to
grew
be
up in the slums.
But you don't have to
Right?
be happy about it.
Exactly. It's like, because like, yes, I get it. Cultures are different and shit. Fuck, I've been fighting since I was a kid too. I built the first version of this cannon when I was 12 because I needed something to defend myself with. But that was out of necessity. They're throwing themselves into theaters of war where it isn't necessary. And that's why I'm just like, it doesn't...
We're getting into a debate that's like tried and true.
It's not even really a debate in the way... It is, because, like, scientifically speaking, we know that until a certain age, the brain is underdeveloped and cannot
25.
make decisions in an effective and, like, yeah, exactly.
Well, hold on. You're forgetting something.
Like, I know there's racial differences, sure, but, like, where is that
Well,
racial
yeah,
difference?
humans.
I don't know their race, because I don't know if they're human or not. They certainly appear humanoid. But, like, I grew up in the Nexus Point, so for all I know, they could be a fucking elf. They could be an infant still.
Long story short, like, is there a path to helping them at this point? Because, like, I don't like them being...
So here is here is the realistic observation from an abstract perspective.
Sorry.
If it was simple as that, I wouldn't try to lead it with this, right?
I definitely know
In my
Full.
travels, I would say that I've met
The simplest one-worded answer I can give is therapy. 100% therapy. And it's not like that you are broken, you're beaten down, you need this. No, it is.
I hired therapists
People
for my
need- some
company for a
people need
reason.
Therapy provides a tool set.
Therapy.
Kids still
Some
trying to
people
get
need
into
guidance.
Kids trying to get him involved with the whole yard tradition again, so I don't know if they're.
Well, that's because for them, that's a whole family issue, and it's something they feel as if they need to handle themselves personally, because, again, it's attached to the parents, it's attached to the family bloodline, the stigma of it all, so unfortunately, they have taken it upon themselves to think that they have to be the one to fix the problem, which, regardless if you think it's the correct path or the incorrect path, because trust me, I've had that conversation with them multiple times. Stopping somebody from doing things like that is either going to make the situation worse in terms of how they're going to resist it, or you are going to make somebody start doing drastic things.
Goliaths are a type of giant, are they not?
Yeah.
Purpose is a very terrible thing to lose. And if you take that from
It was
somebody,
good to see you, Ludric.
It's one of those things.
you're well.
Oh, you, I gotta talk with you in a minute.
All in all, it has. The choice is hers, though. Like it's still her decision to make it her life right again.
I just want to help them because my childhood was taken from me, which I think I told you that story, but I'm not 100% sure.
Do you want to help them?
I do, but also I'm just a regular ass human, technically.
That's fine. Who cares? You are a voice of the mind.
Yeah.
You see him next time, just pull him aside, just talk to him. Just be like, hey, come for a walk with me. That's it. Just talk.
See, that's
Just
the
talk.
thing. I don't
Don't
think a
even
lot of
make-
people, not a lot of people do that with people. I've noticed that.
C4
They
does
don't.
C4 does do that. I know
C4
that.
does do that.
I know C4 does.
Because he is also somebody who is mentally trying to help himself.
I-
Recommendation. Real recommendation. If you are going to follow that idea, I also recommend to anyone else who might be following that idea. You want to help them? Good. Best way to do that is just, again, if you take them on a walk with you, you're like, hey, I'm going to explore something, just walk with them. Yeah, don't even be like, are you okay? I see things happening. Calm, just talk to them.
Don't be
Just-
patronizing.
just literally just show interest in just trying to be social 9 times out of 10. And I know I don't want to sound like I'm condescendingly saying that to everybody when I say that, but it's just sometimes people need a reminder that, like, hey, you can fix a problem by just being there.
Yeah, it's just like
And
when,
it's
when
the
you were going
simplest thing
through,
you
when
can
you were
do.
going through, people were like, Ludric, how are you doing? Ludric, are you okay? When really all
I
you
hated
needed is,
that.
and you just needed to talk with
hated that.
Galdir over there,
I
and that was
one of
better
those,
than anything.
unfortunately. I remember that.
Got
yeah,
so
I
bad,
just
you almost got
talked
Charles
sometimes.
up my ass. He fucked that
It
up
was
so
time.
hard. That was funny. That was funny though, because I was able to fucking rub it in his face when I found out that I was right. So thank you for that. You helped out. We helped out 2 people there.
In the
Oh.
old lingo, it would be called
Me-
torture tools.
Good.
They are meant to keep
Although
you
Charles
focused.
probably doesn't like you.
I see.
Although Charles
Why
probably
not?
doesn't like you.
But over the years, you
Just an
get
assumption.
Why not?
just like anything
Well,
else.
because of the things you stated. I mean, they were true. They were true. Don't get me wrong. I totally agreed. But at the same time, Charles didn't really like it. But I think he's probably over it by now.
Given some time, of course.
Maybe.
Go look to Maxine. Well, yeah,
I'll
I
talk
don't
to Maxine
know
next
much
time I
about
talk to her. Hello, how you doing?
My night training. It was extremely
I'm going to pop inside for a moment while I still can, because I have to
What
go
was that?
inside, and then afterwards I'm going to pop out.
The bar's closed.
That's fine. I can
No,
still
I'm
walk
doing
outside.
all right. It's actually a
that's
relatively
right,
good day. Anyway, oh, by the way, you're fired.
But these days, I scarcely
I just every
I know, it give me a heart attack. I know, like the moment of 1 second and the other second, it's like, oh.
God, I'm just fucking with you. It's just a bit at this point.
I know.
Or something like that.
Too reactive. Too reactive.
Not particularly. I can use these to do quick pivots and the likes.
Oh. I would imagine that, like, based on like the skeletal part, you could
this ever happen? Fuck.
Hello, detective.
Hey there, how you doing? I'm doing alright.
Doing good.
Sorry, I'm checking my comms. So.
Alright. I simply do not wish to leave little holes everywhere that I walk.
I knew they were talking about me for a second. No.
I had something in my
Wait, I
mind
feel
and
like-
it escaped me.
Oh, what were
That's
you
that.
thinking?
I just realized we never did fucking do this. I just realized we didn't do the fucking mission today.
Is you have the lines for your lips,
Oh yeah.
and I want to do that.
I can
for
send
Doggo,
you.
but make them gold.
I told you, you shaved me.
I
I'd
can
shave your
send
ass.
you to whoever the
Mm.
a PNG of the mask to
I meant I'm
mimic
gonna
or
shave it
copy.
off. You're gonna be flat.
Because that's all it is it's just a mask in Substance Painter. But if you're doing it in Photoshop, that might be a little different.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
don't have substance pain.
Sorry to interrupt. I just realized we didn't do the mission today because Keith never messaged me, and I was like, "Oh, I guess we're not doing this."
We were supposed to do a mission today?
It was supposed to be at 9:30 EST. Oh, the one I was gonna run that I was gonna do, but I never got a chance to do it. Cliffy was gonna be on it.
Bro, I wasn't even here.
So flat,
well,
it just doesn't.
on today. Yeah. Okay, that
At
works.
9:30, yeah.
Well, that works out perfectly.
I was
I'm gonna-
busy at 9:30.
Keith never did message me to confirm it, and no one else thing. So I'm gonna be like, "Hey, can we move? Let's find another day for it then." That's because I realized it as I was looking. I was like, "Wait a minute, wasn't I supposed to run a mission today?" And I was like, "Oh fuck!" But I guess
I have no idea.
no one even messaged me.
I continue to fail at explaining your detective agency, by the way, because it makes very little sense to me. I try, and then I'm just like, she works for a detective agency. I don't understand it any more than that, man. I understand detective agency, and that's the end of
Yeah,
my
it was gonna be the mind fuck
understanding.
thing, and I totally forgot it because I needed to do actual prep for it too. What the fuck?
Oh my god,
What?
a literal
For me
Greek
to-
statue.
I just, you should go in like that. It's fucking hilarious, actually, Darcel. That's actually fuck. Did you?
But yeah, it shouldn't be too hard.
Do the equivalent of that. Yeah, I just need
You
to-
should just like start standing places and it just not move.
PSDs for this version of the model.
can't
Let
talk?
Me check and see if there's a
You're
layer,
just in
and I
time.
can
They
just
close in 4 minutes.
find a way to get it for you.
Maybe, oh, yeah, if
You should go in now.
Oh,
You don't have time. My problem. All right, go in there. Go in there. It's funny. It's funny. You're muted anyway. Be a mute statue. Go in now.
yeah, because all I'd really need is
That's actually fucking hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. That's fucking hilarious.
add it to the map for the map.
Yeah, and all you would need to add it is the mask for the map tab. Yeah.
Yeah, yep, the mask. All I need is to add that section
Yeah.
to the mask.
Then if
and
I
it should
send
add
you
it.
the mask that has this, you can just select the section and copy
Yeah, I
it into
can
the right
just-
place.
I'd like to think that I know him.
Give me a moment. Give me a moment.
I'm gonna go.
Like that.
What?
Oh,
in the-
okay, I'm
Oh!
gonna-
Jesus!
What the? What in the?
What the frick?
It's a Greek statue.
What? Okay.
I think it's one of those ones. If you stop looking at it, it like approaches my. Actually,
Also, give me a second. I need to ask my boss if we're still open. Yeah, ask them that.
I feel like I shouldn't look away now.
you should just for the bit.
Don't we have 2 minutes? Oh
This isn't Doctor Who. At least I hope it's not.
Apparently we're close.
Oh!
Fucking Christ.
Oh, it just disappeared.
Wait, really? Close? Like now? Yeah, we're close. All right, yeah,
Oh, we're closed. Okay, I'm leaving then.
I believe it was one of those pranksters.
I mean, you have to deal with that statue. I don't. Haha. Deal with the fucking invisible statue.
Yeah, I don't either. I'll see you back at the apartment.
This is fucking hilarious. He literally just like that was fucking hilarious. Starts. Yeah, you're working.
Okay,
You're
is
working.
my mic working now? Okay, good.
You should go to the line fork like that. That'll be hilarious.
And jumped at me. Fuck off.
Fork server.
That was funny. You have to admit that was fucking hilarious, though.
It was.
I should get that. I should get that.
Also, that's
fuck
fucking-
yeah, snake person. Respect.
Literally, to literally add lips is because I just have to go in.
And then you jump.
Oh, and you'll actually like this.
She's been getting accustomed to.
You'll actually like this doll. I did what you said.
It's where I'm.
And I'm bringing a monster here at some point. That's gonna get the Abbey work done.
That's better.
Yeah. I will say Lindy's revolver is so unoptimized. Like, no offense to Lindy, but it's so unoptimized. Like, I had to delete every single bullet was a mesh skin mesh. That's so dumb, in my
scary
opinion.
fucking monsters that are horrifying beyond recognition. You know?
It is cool, and it is cool because it's like very, you can like load it all.
It was a skin mesh because of the way they set up how like loading and reloading the gun works.
Yeah, I know, but that's too much.
Lindy's assets are.
I love
for
Lindy.
display. They're for fun.
Yeah, it's not meant for RP.
For a different combat model for.
I optimized it though. No, what I did is for like the light combat ones, so it's 30 materials or less. I just took the shell and bullets out. They're still there, and they still work and animate. It's just that saves literally 12 materials instantly, and it functions the same way. And I still have the full combat one if I want that to be on there. I actually like this model. It's actually pretty good. Super old.
This cowboy.
Yeah, this is part of Sachi's new thing that he asked me to join up on. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. The Stormbringers.
Or at least
I'm probably gonna replace it. I'm giving a realistic face with an uncanny valley.
Also, Lindy freaked me out because
All you want.
it freaked
I
me
will
out.
make you question your own existence.
I thought I was going crazy when I was first using this because it was firing every time I did finger point, and I was like, why the fuck is it doing that? And I thought it was like something wrong with my contacts, and then I realized there's actually a trigger mode. That finger point is for Vive controllers. I was like, oh, that's what that's for.
Silver is a mat cap.
But like what I do is I just set it to fire the trigger so I could actually click it. Because otherwise it was like every time I pointed it would shoot, and I was like, that freaked me out. So I'm so used to going.
Okay. Because I heard about that.
I do like this though, like actually being able to cock.
I have to fix
I only know this monster is gonna be.
That's not difficult to do. Like you could actually like that system and like having a speed loader or like having a thing where you can open it when it's empty. That's not difficult to do.
I'm probably gonna replace this later. It's just the gun that was originally on this model was so shit that I got this one because it was just easy enough.
It's a good day.
But I'll probably replace it with more traditional para-constraint version of guns because honestly that's more optimized anyway, and
let me tell you,
you can be just
trying
as
to
good.
resist the urge to create so much ever since I got into roleplay.
Very pretty gun though. I will admit this is a very accurate Colt Python.
Yeah, I mean it's a nice revolver.
Really? Yeah, I remember that.
I decided to
It'd be nice if my actual thumb going down would actually cock it instead. But I've never seen anyone do that, and it'd be almost impossible to do. Like if I put thumb press down, it would cock it, but it doesn't. I wonder if rock and roll does it. No, no, it's contact based.
It's definitely something that you could do. Like if you wanted.
Yeah, if I wanted to.
Anyhow, time to go see Lying Fall for like 5 seconds.
Shit execution.
Well, that's why
I was debating. I don't think I'm gonna go though. I might
Is
hop
Flint
here
on, or
soon.
is they hosting today?
Full body on because I need to.
I don't think Flint's on.
No, they're on.
I saw Flint on the
They're
line.
on.
I don't know if they're lying fork though.
Oh, they might be doing eat and lost then. Or whatever the hell it is.
Oh, also, wait, Rogue, I'm gonna send you, I did some modeling today.
I like
Yeah, let me see.
However,
there was like multiple.
Reach for the sky.
What is line 4?
I do actually like this.
20. I gotta remember what it fully looked like because I'll admit it's been a while. But 2017, I think, or 2018.
I like that.
I know.
That is her weapon.
Yeah. See if there's like line
Lance?
Do they not have any
It's a great lance.
Nice.
It's very nice.
I think I had it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking and I don't.
It was better.
I mean, just click on my name.
Before
Click on
we all
my
got
name
to
and
look
look for it if you want to go to it, because that'll just be easy.
Yeah, I am looking.
That's fucking awesome.
I mean, to
I
be
love
fair,
that.
I get it.
I love shit like that.
I kind of appreciate that they simplified it a little
It's basic
bit.
at the moment, but I'll do the
Some-
detailing a bit later.
That's weird.
But expect like a large shield with the great lance. It's gonna be like very turtle heavy.
You'll have to deal with this in the future.
Reach.
Oh god. This is my villain.
At least give me
I've
like
got a
another.
villain now.
Hey, give me.
Also, I may or may not introduce like references
Oh,
to
he's
souls,
not
if
showing
I
up
can.
anytime soon. This is my major villain.
Okay.
This is my fucking vanilla, my
Push the
fucking
thing to the
yarrow, my
ceiling, and
fucking
then lightning
whatever.
strikes the lens, and then I can just
He made it really good.
Yes. That's good. It's so fucking
I'm gonna
good.
add an Eye of Sauron. Maybe.
But she's a reference to Eskimo.
I need to find an Eye of Sauron to put on here because that's what I want to do.
Okay.
Wait, is this one of the
Put
bucks
the
in
VR
there?
chat
Is this
and
one?
right below to
This one
him.
is a reference to Eskimo.
Maya? I can't say that. It's
Okay,
German.
okay.
Are you talking to me? Sorry, my bad.
Okay, my bad.
I was like, wait a minute.
I'm seeing Legends
Oh, never mind.
VR.
She's meant to be like, you know, I guess the best way I can explain it is like she's super soft-spoken and very nice and very soft.
Where are you going with this
like,
joke?
Will pat you on the head, and when she's fighting, she's suddenly like spooky.
Dude, my dragon died.
But not spooky as in like, you know, he'll blow you up. It's more like,
pyramid-looking place, or are you talking about 2017?
So
I don't know, it's kind of like the old Legends of Odin. Have like the ring made of
Side
salt.
heels. I expect you to be terrifying. I'm sorry.
Heaven's Reach.
Whenever you have free time,
Privated?
would you be willing to sit down and talk about,
I thought it was.
well, you probably have to remember the name Kane.
Or find out, find the Discord link
Oh
and
yeah,
then go
with the
to
troubleshooter
the.
model. Yeah,
I'll put Eldritch Blast on this definitely. That would be an easy one.
Because all I have to do is little.
absolutely. Hit me up. Hit me up on that.
Never mind.
Okay.
What do you
'Cause
think of
I'm
Pete's
still
work?
like absolutely down to use that model as like a remake of him.
So the things I'll need to do.
I'm totally down.
Guns,
I'm
you
getting-
fucking goober. Hey.
I have
What's
3
up?
days to work, and then I'm
So
off
the
for
archive.
3
So,
weeks.
sorry,
So
the
that
Iron
would be
Forks
pretty much the best
VR
time.
chat group is private. You
During
think I
those
could get
3
an
weeks, I
invite?
will remember that then.
I can't
So
invite you
you're
to it.
working like the next
Join
3
the
days?
Discord and join the group via
Yeah,
that.
Wednesday.
Are you not a part of
Wednesday
Lion
to,
Fort Discord?
Saturday morning. And
I literally invited
No,
you to
I'm
you
not. I've never
forever.
heard it.
Then I will probably hit you up
Give me a
either
second.
sometime Saturday or Sunday, if that's
I
alright.
can't just.
I start my new job on Thursday, but I'm off on
decided to
the
treat myself
weekend
after
this
work.
weekend. So I'll probably hit you up this weekend if
Alright,
that's
I'm
okay.
just trying to figure out.
I don't know if it shows up here, but
Alright, that's good enough.
it does.
There's the Discord. Just find the
Also, I've
group
been
in
thinking
there.
of starting to stream. Not because I want to stream,
But yeah,
but to get more followers.
I mean, that
You should.
perfect. We
Set
can
up-
right up the stream.
Do it.
Set up dual streaming on YouTube so that way it auto saves VODs because YouTube VODs are saved forever.
Listen, I'll start by actually understanding how streaming works, and then we'll see about dual streaming.
Dance on your grave.
Alright, time to go. Time to go perish.
I'll see you in Lion Fork as well.
Called it back then. Every time I went.
It was okay to me. Oh shit. Wait. I can beat up.
It was good. You know. Like horrible.
There you go, one dwarven dual wheel.
Fuck it. We jumping.
I could always nab her.
You could do it. You could do it.
You know, I
appreciate dual wheel.
It's a
Bro,
lovely
good.
offer.
That's dwarven dual wheeling right there.
Do not have to. But yes. Thank you, though. Thank you.
Normal occurrence in this life.
On female lady. It's a terrible idea. Suit yourself.
I am so bored right now, you will not understand. I'm like down here, like fucking all over the place. I'm just like.
Oh, you're getting up shit. You seem lonely and.
Like, I was just complimenting the dude. Like, I can't help myself, you know? I just, like, look, like, I just gotta compliment what I,
Look,
you know.
I'm
what I
surrounded by women that would just scream word smash. Like, the level of thirst is there.
3, 4 months now?
So when I see it, I see it.
Okay, so then you probably
I mean, you can be thirsty a little. You can be a little thirsty for a person, but it doesn't mean you have to pursue them.
You look at Morbius.
There you go. Hold on. Here's a picture of him. I did a little selfie.
Right.
You really captured that. Like, you
I'm
fought?
No.
Yeah, just a bit surprised.
Oh, what? I'm gonna wait.
I'm not gonna bother you because you are so busy.
Theatrics.
But just to know that
Grandiose and
this gets rid of all having
Sitting here. Okay.
I think Nick is spied out.
Maybe I should lie.
We're back.
You can be a fucking
I keep.
I am too extravagant myself.
Yeah, this character's not getting any other action here. I'm switching characters. I'll be back. I'm gonna go relax for a little bit. Man, this place closed at fucking... Oh, I know it closed at 11:30 now, I remember. Forgot it's like 30 minutes.
Like that whole I have no idea what you're talking about.
I go on vacation. That's pretty much it.
Grog.
For sure. Basically, when Lugia can...
One more.
Another.
Oh shit, you're done.
Go wrong. basically anything can happen.
I'm not done. I'm done. Another.
Weird creatures.
Like, he wants to kill you, or like?
I'm drinking. Fucking need this shit.
Sure. Yeah, sure. That might as well happen, yeah. What's it on a Tuesday, too? I'm pretty sure it's just Tuesdays at this point.
Wonderful.
Hey, Garfield.
Alcohol.
Hey there, how you doing?
It's totally not the
ADT. Wait a
God!
minute. Wait a
This
minute.
shit's Adrian paid for all.
Yeah, that's true.
Former champion of the arena.
You see, you know what buttons
Anyway.
to push.
That's not gonna make it bigger.
I know, it just it wasn't like that, like.
What is he even?
There is no need for interruptions.
What was the thing?
No, you're.
So when Buddha got to very shorter,
Your reputation precedes you.
Yeah, female then I turn him into like
You're the best place.
first a weird
24/7 of my life. How do you think I felt?
Well, you didn't add like half of what you just said, so I didn't have any of that context before you added that. So now I understand.
I tried it. All the nightmares and bad dreams gotta go somewhere.
Not in a way that processed in my brain for me to be like, yeah, no, that makes sense. If you're not like blunt about it, I'm not gonna.
Out of the very bunches of my family, though, I was like one of the weakest links. I was the runt in the bunches, like a lot of my.
Shit itself so much, maybe.
Yeah, maybe this particular tiger shit itself.
I'll
take care, Venom.
Goodbye, Venom.
Did your friend know?
Excuse me, sir.
I'm
Shitting themselves? Yes.
Hello.
They're having a drinking contest.
Perhaps like a freight train.
Perhaps I would enjoy joining the festivities.
Oh yeah.
Festivities? What's the festivities about?
They drained about 1/4 of my
Apparently, nothing more than a simple contest.
Contest?
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty like.
So what happens if you die of alcohol poisoning? Does your ghost just make you not alcoholic?
No what?
Yeah. I completely how a light bearer dies is that they completely fucking reset in life. Basically, it's like if I were to take a bath and I died, I would just be not wet anymore.
Just don't drink more because she seems like she's far too gone.
So
I am A-okay. I could in fact keep going if I really wanted to.
Drinking contest?
Don't drink water.
No, we were just drinking.
Lose your power.
Step out.
For some weird reason, I don't know why. Every time I go to like a bar in the US, they always want to play drinking games. They never just drink.
Because mostly it's, I guess it's mostly adrenaline.
Remind me when this place closes
shit,
again?
I
It
guess.
closes in 13 minutes, right? Or is it closed at the top of the hour?
I thought it closed at 1:30.
Top of the hour. Gotcha. I'm gonna sit my ass down upstairs.
You probably need to.
Go on, let's go.
I'm coming.
Currently about to die. It's very sad.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, where are they?
I gotta take my headset off, everybody. It's hard. Yeah, it is.
Salutations. Subbly dubbly. Greetings.
Dying by what?
You just gotta take your time getting to know different people.
I've seen an animu once or twice, and then am I tripping? You see what I see? Did I see
a disease they got diagnosed
What the fuck?
when they were 18, and then they have black marks all over their body from their beards.
Oh, let me get it. Here's the one. Are you good? He was unaffected. He's coming for you. Oh my god.
Why is he going purple? By the Lord and the Savior Jesus Christ, I dub thee banish. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Someone else catch this disease.
I got gooped! Oh.
Got a little blood on. You know how you keep your greasy mitts on.
Gucci, Gucci,
Cover. Hold on. You're covered in.
Is this what PTSD feels like?
Years ago. They don't remember.
Face is like covered in
Bro.
blood.
Depends on the PTSD.
Thank you.
You're welcome. See, all better now.
Nipple twist.
Did you like it himself?
I win.
Yay! You did it! You did
Nipple bites.
You know what, Mr. Chris?
My life flashed before my very eyes.
My
nipples.
What about you? Let's keep this away from open flame.
But hey, you know what? Still nice. It was nice to at least catch up with you and then like talking with you. I didn't know like a lot of the stuff that you've been through, so it may not be relatable, but I guess I could kind of relate. I guess being in the wild, it's kind of like war. Oh, dang! It's the legend himself. Oh my god! I don't know. Oh shit. Okay. Alright, hold on. I need to hold on this table, okay, before I can turn into the called Sims. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's burning up. Oh no, that's not good.
Oh lord, he's just getting the
Oh my
vapors.
god, oh my god, oh my god, he's on fire. Shoot. I need to take some air. I need a moment.
You are, oh. You turned into
I'm gonna
strawberry
go-
jam.
I'm gonna turn it. Whoa. Oh, there you go. Alright then.
No way, it's close. It's fine.
Capture a beast and then just take over a continent or two.
That's what they did at my hometown.
I think soonish?
Soonish?
Maybe?
Oh. Well, if you do see her, tell her I said hi.
Someone on the bottom floor. But I don't keep that in mind.
When,
Oh my
no. It's you.
I thought you died in the
Elvis turns into fire on occasion.
Yeah, he's been at Malta's palace many times. Asking for rich stuff. And he brings his truck.
I literally.
A big truck in there.
Fair enough. I know that you don't. Wait. Hold on, Elvis. Hold on. Any word? I'd be concerned, Elvis.
You know.
What the?
That wasn't
Was
the
that
fuck
the
I was looking
individual you were
for, but at
talking
least
about
let's
earlier?
eliminate one.
I think just let my suit. Oh.
Was that the individual you were talking about earlier?
No, that was
Oh.
more of a cartoon, like, dash. This was more like a
You know,
fog.
I think you
Like
somehow
Roger,
missed
Roger. That's fair.
Don't worry, it disappears after a while.
Oh, that's good.
Good.
Good to know.
I don't want.
I actually
Elvis
didn't
blood
know
on
that
me.
Elvis was here, actually.
Actually, how?
I'm surprised you're not your floating
Still
head.
scary
You're in
as
your
hell.
full body. Never seen you in that before. I spoke too soon.
Yes, please don't overdo it,
Right,
Elvis.
yeah. That's a little terrifying.
Strange. You know, even though I tried to kill you and you self-defense blew up an elevator with me inside of it.
Well, I wasn't.
You can't kill that guy.
I wasn't trying.
Ooh, you being here. I thought you'd be off for the evening.
No, I'm just making a quick appearance. I could say hi real quick, and then I'm popping out.
What do you think,
That's
by the
all.
way?
He's a boy. He's a lad.
My new villain. I'm going to kill all of you.
Oh. Okay. Have fun. Just make sure you're in bed by 10.
Pete did good work on this, though. Anyway, get in there. Go, RP.
He did really good work on it. Okay. I go.
What do I want to be right now? I don't even know what I want to do. I'm kind of bored. Yes. Yes, this is my villain. Hello.
Ick.
Yep, he's a stone golem. He's not finished yet. But no, this is going to be my major villain. Then I'm going to kill people. Or just steal their souls so I can make them into stone golems against their will.
Ooh, that would be very bad.
Yeah. I'm half tempted to go in here. But it's supposed to have a Sauron eye, but I don't have that asset yet. So I'm half tempted to go in there. Just. God, I'm tempted. I am tempted to go in. I could go in. I could go in as this guy. God, it's so tempting to go in as this guy. Oh, it's so tempting. God, it's so tempting to go in as this guy. tempting, but I'm not going to. I want to so bad though, but I want it to be more. Oh, I know. I need to come in as Sam for him. Actually, now that I think about it.
Apologies. Died. What did you
I
need
saw.
exactly?
Okay, so my friend has been.
However, can be fucky in like the worst way. Is you can change something from a living object to an inanimate object.
And it's bad.
Yeah. So far, I guess so far we could probably.
Hello there.
This,
I heard you were looking for me.
Oh, I wanted to thank you after the second week now with the prosthetic eye.
Is it working well for you? I see it's yeah. Okay.
It is working well. A lot of adjustments, but I just wanted to thank the Vicarium team honestly because they don't really get enough credit. I feel like so. I thank the bartender and dwarves. Actually, that's a good comment, Nate. Actually. Dwarves, elves, and many races, their blacksmithing techniques are very different. So my prosthetic guy was made from this gentleman. Sam, was it?
And the runes were, yes, Sam. Samuel Gravelbones, third of his name. Master Forge Master Extraordinaire.
Well, I'm Nate. Nate Florin.
Oh, that's to meet you. Anyway.
Let's just call me Nate. It's a pleasure, sir.
Nice to meet you as well. Well, I'm going to be walking around. Well, if you need anything from me, let me know.
I will.
Great.
I also got the constitution of a turtle. Disintegrate that.
Really bad. I'm not good at putting words.
What happened?
What is that? What in the world is that?
It's nice catching up.
It's a big thing.
I've seen bigger. I've seen bigger.
That? Oh, you have, huh?
I've seen bigger. I've seen bigger.
I probably was absolutely fucking insane. I just realized that.
Turning his place into like a Pokemon Safari. I think I've seen a few Pokemon there before, like maybe think a Wurmple, I think.
Wurmple, Beautyfly, Bellsprout, you have seen.
And you can get your own Pokemon.
Yeah, like Umbreon, Luna.
Take care of you.
So what you are seeing is two very small
Yeah.
that are currently meshing inside what would be considered my hand. Out of those hands, there is 4 strands of what looks to be their hair for some reason. One of which
I was, but I didn't like visualize like, I'm gonna pick off its feathers, I'm gonna tear its legs off.
Oh, that's what you do to deplug it.
That wasn't what I was visualizing. I was visualizing a divine fried breading on it with maybe some lemon and pepper, you know? That's what I was imagining. Not the brutal murder of a chicken.
That's why you better have it first.
Kind of how you get them.
Do we have a fucking problem now, one?
No.
I was, but I didn't like visualize like.
I won't do it right now. One day, maybe. Right, so let's see. So, first and foremost, it pulled totally taking care of itself. There was an issue a few months ago where we were dealing with something called the madness.
Sit down.
If you were unfamiliar with it, there was a day.
That's probably
yeah?
for the best. Give yourself
Oh shit, that's
on the
my
side
fault.
of
I
the sun.
forgot. Oh god, this is back already. Alright. We'll keep it simple. We'll keep it as a ale. Yeah.
No, you never specified to make it good.
Hello? I wasn't trying to eat his shirt. I was a little inebriated and the alcohol was making me very tired. I wasn't trying to eat his shirt. Can I, help you? Real or just oh, it doesn't help that you're staying perfectly still. Oh my god. Oh,
What are you talking about? You're the only crazy thing.
Leave it to a damn brainless construct.
People wouldn't shut up about it for like a month or two.
Really embarrassing. I kinda.
Maxine, but we ignore that part.
So,
I guess it's also been
the hourglasses are associated with a phenomenon called waves. Waves
to my
are not
heart's
necessarily
content.
a person or a thing that's causing it.
So now you know where your limits at.
I believe 2 gold.
Know when to stop.
For me to do more.
What the fuck?
Yeah. 4.
Yo, you look dope.
Strong drink.
Don't know what you are, but you look cool as fuck.
There you go.
Assuming you're sentient in some kind, then I hope you can receive that compliment.
So,
But
phenomenal
then
call away.
again,
The people that have
And I
been
think they're just
The
fucking
glasses
dead.
are pretty big, so
should be fine. They're either elected, they are chosen, or
It's
they are
a combination between big
recruited
glasses and a strong
special
drink.
weapons and instruments
Doesn't
and
work in
such
your
that allow them
favor.
to interact with this phenomenon, specifically against certain things that come out from the phenomena. But for everyone else, if you show up to help quote unquote deal with the situation, a large dome appears over a widespread area, and for about 3 hours, things fall from the sky. You gotta fight them.
2 normal glasses. So that'd be
So
like
if
6
someone,
drinks.
hold on. So if someone who
normal
doesn't
drink.
have one of those items tries to show up, more enemies show up?
No.
That would be
Okay, that's
A.
how I was understanding it, with the
Well, I
dome and
get
then
what you
things
mean.
drop.
Yeah, no, so the dome appears, things will start dropping, but the way it functions essentially is the more people that are there,
hey,
the more that
puppy.
does come from it. It doesn't matter who specifically, it's just the more people that are there. And except for like certain people and things that might show up, and it's only sometimes, usually anyone with a weapon can contribute help and defend themselves and fight off to save everyone else. It's not like a
So-
person that's causing it.
So that dome is like a skill checker. It goes, can this person fight? Yes? Alright, give them something to fight.
Yes, basically.
I mean, that kinda sounds very cool, but also fucked at the same time.
Well,
I haven't been to dungeons like that.
First phenomenon.
I was half expecting to turn around and just see like 3 glasses waiting for him.
Don't give her ideas.
I'm not gonna do extra work that I don't need to do.
So the first incident of these things happening, for an idea of where they can take place, it happened along the shoreline in the seaport side of Orlando Saka. So in the middle of a large residential area.
At least drink like 2 glasses, my guy.
Yeah. Station.
Oh, it moves when no one's looking at it.
I think it's best to,
Is that what it is?
Or it's, I don't know, I thought, I noticed it moved when you were like looking that way and I was looking at you. And I think they were looking at the bar.
That's it.
I really hope it's not like, evil or some shit. That'd be kind of. Wait, hold on. Like, look to the side for a moment. Let's see if it actually moves.
Oh, is it one of those
I mean, it's purely
things?
curiosity. I think it's like one of those things where if like people are looking at it, it can't move. Well, it didn't move. No one was looking at it, I think. So, I mean, maybe it's just chat.
That or just the Flux fucking hates it.
That could also be a good thought process behind it, but I like to believe
gonna hope
that
it's
it's
just
playing
that.
a fun game of red light, green light.
Oh, they seem shy.
Well, they got about 4 minutes to play it.
Green light.
But with that,
Hey, listen,
with
he
that
did it
being
instead of me. Actually, wouldn't you be red light? Wait, is that racist?
a little bit.
I'm gonna be racist. I am human, so I guess that's kind of my thing.
No. No.
It is
Has
kind of
anyone
your
seen
thing.
Ellie, the vampire?
No.
No.
I know.
Don't know who that is.
Why do all y'all have markings on your
My
fucking
people
hands?
don't really know what racism is since
Well,
we mostly
Kingdom
are the only
Blessing,
intelligent
as well
race.
as a curse on my shoulder and a prosthetic eye. Sorry.
Well, that in and of itself could be a form of
Okay.
racism. You might believe them.
I don't know how I'm expecting you to like hold that up. It's gonna start glowing and you suddenly get like a power up.
In my place,
just in my universe, it's where the only humanoids are there. I can have markings and just have them be that. They don't have to always be some crazy ancient symbol. It's just simple.
Oh no, I absolutely have to. You're telling a story in this place, it's always some weird, crazy fucking story.
Well, yeah. Like, listen, remember, I lost my arm for like a month, and everyone wanted to fix it.
Well, that's because people
did
have
you get a cool cursed arm then? What is that? What is that?
And
It's not
any
cursed.
racism that might
It's a
come
gift.
from us mostly just comes
Well,
from
a gift, the
ignorance.
cool arm. Can you?
Yeah, this arm is going to slowly consume my entire
So you
body.
know we're
But
gonna
we
be
can ignore
closing
that.
in 3 minutes.
Oh gosh.
All right, time to walk out in slow motion.
Oh my god, they're doing the
There goes
180
my
candy in
hero.
180 seconds.
I don't know how that old fucking
I
classical
believe
music go. Du, 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 du.
It got closer. I was right. It got closer.
It's been. I was watching it do it.
Oh, so it actually moved like while you're watching.
Yeah, it actually did.
Maybe it's only.
I think it's just moving once every minute.
Bruh, these fake bitches.
Maybe it approaches the closer we get to closing. Maybe it's. Is this the security? Does it throw people out?
No, I'm the fucking security here. That's why I don't want to do my job.
So again,
If I'm doing my job, shit has gone down.
Office for it. We have to wait until we get a new
I
building
think
built.
I'm gonna need a bed over
You
here.
don't have a bank account? What happened?
The bank account is currently being seized and fucking put into suspension until we get the whole thing
Also-
figured out.
Okay, here we go.
Bank shit.
Please. That's not entering. That's just business.
Who provides?
I think I invested too much in one setting, and I feel
heard the shit people talk about there. I've heard about the shit at the DMV. The banking is the same thing.
Chinese takeaway.
Are you gonna need help getting a home, my guy?
Because like,
I don't need you passing the fuck out in the middle of the forest
I
being mauled
don't,
by
I
a
don't
bear.
have a home, remember?
Hey, you set the terms.
No, I don't remember that.
Wait patiently and just corrupt the money.
That's why I said I might need
You want to get me a drink?
I might need to rent that room for the night.
Because of that gentleman.
I'm still paying though for the sake of it.
Hi.
How much of it?
That's valid.
The drunk guy
Cool.
needs
I will
to
tell
buy
the
a
people outdoors though.
Oh. Yeah, he does.
Yeah. I wasn't meaning to point to you. I thought he was still like here-ish, so I wasn't meaning to point to you. I still don't know your fucking name. I don't know either of your names. I don't even know your name.
Oh, sorry.
Single bed.
I was gonna
Fujian. People just
pay
call
for
me
myself,
Fuji,
but
like the mountain.
That's a good name.
Okay.
Bunk bed or single bed?
I think single bed. I don't think I'm gonna have any like.
Alright, 35 credits.
There you go.
Roommates.
That's
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Appreciate it. Alright.
Get yourself some good rest.
And it's 1 o'clock.
Thank you.
Alright.
Alright.
Yeah, of
But
course.
first,
Am I right?
I might go to the outhouse because I feel like. Thank you.
Fair enough. Yep, time to close up.
Enjoy your puking
Question for you.
And now I hope I don't get jumped in the forest.
Go on, buddy.
Old
Go
patron
on.
used to come here all the time. I used to come back here with some of the former employees. What are the chances that you'd be willing to allow me to get on the stage real quick and do the official closing announcement?
That's the kind of work I have to do. Go for it, fucking for it. No, it's only it's only people who can hear it in here.
Listen, as long as somebody hears my voice,
when
it's
it's outside.
perfectly fine.
Fair.
Unless they're in the chicken coop.
Interested in grabbing a
Yeah,
spot
there we
of
go.
coffee with me sometime?
Oh, they're following you.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen. The Lying Fork wishes you a good evening and a wonderful night. For the patrons who are staying here for the evening, have a wonderful night of rest and sleep and relaxation. For everyone else, pork chop sandwiches, get the fuck out!
His voice is really
Beautiful performance.
Yes, this is quite nice. It's okay. I'm sorry, I didn't quite hear you.
But yes, we can actually get some...
Oh god.
Okay, he's getting sick. That's great.
Oh god. Having a bad time.
Oh, did you expect anything else?
Oh, actually, what is fine.
Fun. Oh, it's so hard to stand in one place forever. Oh. Oh, that sucks.
Smelly, look at this smelly bitch. They smelly.
The only reason why he's staring at you, by the way, is because he's seen you before. Well, not him, but these things have seen you before.
Only when I got the time to do so.
Yeah. By the way, you're being followed.
Oh. Oh. As soon as Ludwig gets far enough away from my main entrance of like the walkway, he just.
I'm going to kill.
But you, I will say it's like it's not just one.
Just make it harder on myself.
This is just a scout.
More than one of these, or just this guy and then the other like giants.
There's other giants along the way. You probably would have seen a few along the way, just roaming around. They're not doing anything nondescript. They're very non-hostile, but it looks as if they're looking for something.
You can find it out for yourself through what I do. It makes it really annoying.
I got a thing I gotta go report. Okay.
I'll figure it out. Don't you worry.
Yeah, no,
I like being creepy.
probably Sunday. I'm gonna be honest, probably Sunday. I'm gonna get home on Saturday.
I mean, if you were open to it and not fucking exhausted, I'd fucking beat the shit out of you.
Oh, please. I just came to do drunk RP for a moment and then head on home.
Actual drunk
Tomorrow
RP?
I'll be in Orlando, though. Well, not actual drunk RP, but the dog is just taking a moment just to get a drink in before he goes home.
Are you sure you don't want to get your ass beat?
Nah, I'm tired. I've been out apartment hunting all day.
Having lag right as you went milady, my brain entirely was gonna be like, dude, actually you should get on your horse.
I love the
Also, Guns, I did it for you.
What? The trash can?
I did die for you.
Yeah, that's good. Looks good.
Hi. How's it going?
Only $15 to get a little update with this. And the blessing and the shoulder.
Wherever I am, amazing.
I knew you were somewhere. I had to come find you somehow.
You know though, it's Lying Fork night.
Yeah, but she doesn't mean you'll always be there. You might be doing another thing instead.
True. I'm almost always there. Yeah, but normally that's when I'm offline.
I like this weak spot a lot. I like this weak spot. Ooh.
Oh God.
Half the lobby right now is just diving into streets. I can't see shit.
Man,
oh, shit.
I hate that you're fucking
my
mention
client's
does that.
10 shades of.
What's up?
That's very fair.
I'm actually supposed to update. I'm supposed to ask my friend.
No, I just love like small little details you can do with your avatar for either injuries or something that's more like facial again. There are so many people that caught up on the eye. I was actually surprised.
Most people notice that. Most people notice that. Yeah, it's hard.
I miss us being fun, interacting.
No.
I mean, there's a good way, there's a simple way for us to make that fit. Well, you already know the answer. What the dog would want.
Jeez, I don't know why, but like, I heard up was like, no.
Just go retire.
Oh no.
I tried
Retire
that
with all
once.
them. Go to the other world.
It's like going on a walk.
No.
Retirement is just like a walk.
Not when Sal's here, and Sal wouldn't want to retire.
About the whole thing. It's because he's never
Especially since
Well,
you're locked in the hip to them forever, so if they ever go off all half cocked, you have to kill them.
Like, ever so often.
Yep.
Actually trying to figure out a better system
God, man,
for
that-
robotic pop cells.
That was good writing. I'll have to give it to Sal. That was good writing, because like I was thinking, like, oh my god, like obviously there's only one answer, but really there was two answers technically. But you're obviously going to choose the one answer.
That'd be very awkward.
Well, technically there's three. Because like you have the one where you just the worst answer, quote unquote, which just you let them go. Second one being you get the temporary fix, but like you know that if it ever happens again, that's it. They're done. So you're accepting that like either they have to watch the rest of their life. The third one is, in the dog's opinion, is like the best option for a chance for her to have like a healthier, better life. So he's going with that one because it gives her choice on how she wants to proceed.
Aren't those two the same ones though? Because like you only had one choice to basically then to remove the spell.
Excuse me.
Were they both removed spell? Or you have another option you're doing that
No.
I don't know about in character? Got it.
No. So the options were to either just let it be and let her fade. Second option was she could fix the spell and make the spell work correctly, but if it ever fucked up again, she wouldn't be able to fix it again. So that would just be it.
But that's the one y'all chose,
and
I
that would be done. No, we chose the last option, which was we removed the spell altogether, which means that she is technically unregulated, so she has full access to her magic, like fully compared to what she used to have. The problem is that if it ever gets abused too heavily, or like her magic gets used too much, how that planet looked is what she will be able to do.
Which the failsafe would be she would be killed anyway if y'all can't kill him first.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, from a story standpoint and from a psychological standpoint, like thinking about it from an IRL standpoint, which is kind of fucked up to say, the best, the most correct option, even though it's wrong, is to just let them fade away and die, or just to kill them. The reason being, well, I already explained this. You heard what I said last time, because like,
yeah,
you always have in the back of your mind, if this ever gets so bad, one day I will eventually, potentially, they could either, they could grow old and die, or I'm guaranteeing that I'm going to have to kill them, which is even worse, because then at that point you're just constantly worrying about, is this the day? That kind of is its own handcuffs.
True, however, that was also given with the understanding that why that was happening is because it was being misused and misabused.
Right.
If you find out how to use it correctly and what the intended purpose of it is, which they don't know what it is, but if you find that, you can use magic freely, heavily, and it won't cause any problems.
Yeah, there's more story development. There's more story development from there.
Excuse me.
It's still good writing.
The unfortunate thing, yeah, with the dog, and you would know this from lore.
I'm gonna end my stream.
He's not gonna give up on his partner, even if it could lead to something.
Yeah.